Alright. Alright, there you go. Perfect. And just in case, I'm gonna bring the stream up.
Very well.
Yeah.
See the movie fans are raving about. Get the brilliantly bitter taste of golden blood.
Oh, don't slash. Okay.
Indeed.
Yeah. Alright, audio is perfect. Alright, yeah, let's do that part 17. Let's go. But how you doing, buddy? You doing okay?
Why don't we see...
Okay. Stefan. My father's been ensnared by a suspicious new religion. I don't want to force him to quit. But I'm rather worried that I haven't heard from him. And so I ask if it is possible for you to check on his safety. I'll be waiting below the pedestrian bridge under the Orbital store. There's no lingering scent. Gotta check the other bulletin boards. Yeah, no, great.
Oops, my fault.
Let's see.
I know the gift can help.
Planner launched.
Off we go.
Okay, let's go over here.
That's fair.
All right.
Due to various reasons, I cannot reveal the details of this request here. Please forgive me. Danger is approaching my lady, and I need your help to save her. I shall explain everything in person. I will be waiting beneath the overpass in the Sidon district. Alright.
Time to depart.
Right.
What do I do?
All right.
We've recently received reports of a dangerous monster in the area. Location, Sidon district, halfway through the waterworks. Monster, glare, drome. Requesting Arclight Solutions handle this immediately. Okay, that's all the board checked. We have 3 jobs in today's docket. Yeah, we gotta at least take care of 2 of them by the day's end. Alright then. Alright, so before we do these,
Planner launched.
we're gonna do these. But there's only 3. Okay, buddy. Choose for me. Which one do you wanna... I'll let you choose one of them. Okay. Do you want the maid? Do you want the model superstar? Do you want Elaine again? Or Renee? Or Ashen? I gotta let you choose one. Throw one? Alright, Elaine. We're going back to Elaine. Let's go. Fans group decided to take a short break. Everyone split up so they could spend their free time as they pleased. Hey there. Not used to seeing you here. Oh, it's you, Van. I'm not here to watch any movies. I was just passing through after receiving a nearby assignment. Hydrate? Oh, there you go, climb with the hydrate. I need a refill. I need a refill real quick. But hey, Cloud, how's it going? That explains it. For a sec, I thought you were slacking off and sticking in the showing. Just because you have that sort of time on your hands doesn't mean we all do. I have to be as busy as ever. I love the look in her eyes. Hey, I'm plenty busy too, you know. I'm just taking a short break. I hear the sip. Anyway, which movie caught your attention? Curious what Beauty's Blade is into these. Sorry, I can't talk anymore. I have to get back to work. Hey, I was just asking. The Mishy everyone loves is hitting the big screen. Mishy and Boots, coming to theaters this November. Well, that explains it. Can't say I'm shocked she's a little bashful about it. Nothing wrong with liking Mishy, though. I got an idea. Sometime later. Hey again. Wow, we met twice in one day. What are the chances? You're playing it off like it's a coincidence, but I suspect this was very much deliberate. I could arrest you for stalking, you know. I can screenshot that. Oh, don't be like that. I just wanted to give you something to you. Here you go. It's not even showing the plush. Is this a Mishy plush? Yep. This thing's merch for the Mishy and Boots movie that's coming next month. You can only get it in theaters for a limited time. You have no idea how long I had to wait in line for it. Why did you go out of your way to do that for me? Well, I figured you wanted one because you looked like you were dying to see it. I don't want to see it that much. But even if I did, that doesn't mean you had to get this for me. Well, that wasn't the only reason. I, just happened to remember about the promise I broke all those years ago. I know giving you this thing won't fully make up for it. You aren't wrong. Also, did you just refer to Mishy as this thing? Rude. I love her design. She's so good. Oh, sorry about that. Anyway, catch you later. So, there's a theme park in Crossville called Michelin Wonderland? Well, that's new. And this is its mascot. We're back! What are you reading there? Looks like it's some news from Crossville. Anyway, what's this cat-looking thing? Mishy? It looks ugly as hell. Don't tell me you like that thing. I'm allowed to like whatever I want. I'm sorry my tastes aren't up to your standards. It's always good to see you two getting along so well. Crossville is only one station away on the Transcontinental Railroad. Why don't you take a part-time job so you can take her next year? Don't push me into it. So, what are you thinking? If you really want to go, Really? You'd take me? I mean, if you'd really like to take me that badly, I suppose I can come along. You just can't be cute, can you? You wanted to talk, Mr. Dark and Brooding. Thank you, Van. I can hardly wait to go. Does he have any idea how many years it's been since then? Still, I'm happy he remembered. Afterwards, Van reunited with the others and got back to work.
You've always been stubborn as a mule. Although I suppose that's reassuring in its own way.
Yay!
What do I do?
Alright.
Right.
Let's take care of the quest. Let's go.
Objective set.
Heading to the objective.
Alright, let's go.
Good grief. Actually,
One bullet can change your fate. Catch a revival showing of the smash hit Wolves Requiem.
Okay, Stefan. Are you Stefan? The guy that wrote that request? We're with Art Grid Solutions. You really came! Oh, thank goodness. I was worried you wouldn't even see my request. You mentioned worrying about the safety of your father. Yeah, he got himself caught up in a suspicious-sounding new religion. What he chooses to believe is his own choice, of course, but I haven't been able to get in touch with him for some time now. That's why I'd like you to try and find out if he's alright or not. That's all? Don't want us to try and knock some sense into him? I feel like that's what most people in your position would try to do. I have mixed feelings on the whole situation, to be honest. That religion in particular. It hasn't been all bad on us, or him, really. Have you heard about them? They're called Libra Domina. Never heard of it, no. Nor have I. Its fundamental beliefs are largely the same as those of the Septian Church. They worship ADOs, for one. But, on top of that, it's also based heavily on the concept of karma. Doing good deeds brings rewards, while bad ones do the opposite. It doesn't sound so bad to me. As I said, it's actually done a lot of good for him. My father was kind of a terrible person before he joined them, you see. He refused to work and would just spend all his time either gambling or drinking himself silly. Mom got tired of it, and they eventually divorced. I didn't see him after that. Well, not until recently. When I finally met him again, it was like he was a totally different person. A friend of his apparently recommended he join the church, which he did. And the church put him back on the right track. Pretty much. He became a really hard worker and dropped both drinking and gambling. He's shown regret for turning his back on his family at the time too. I can't say it's all bad. I'm probably happy he joined, actually. But I just can't shake this anxiety I feel the more I hear about them. What have you heard about them? Once people join the church, they start trying to convince anyone and everyone to join too. Recruiting more members is considered one of the good deeds I mentioned earlier. It lets you level up as a person. I've heard that those who donate particularly large sums of mirror are given special blessings by the religion's guru too. My father's hoping that if he does enough good deeds, he'll be able to bring your family back together. Nothing wrong with wanting to do good things, yeah, but I'm not too sure about the recruitment and donations. The Arusha, who I believe in, has no interest in those things. So that's why you're worried? Yes. I mean, what if it's just the tip of the iceberg? What if there are worse things happening behind closed doors I don't know about? So, could I ask you to go and check on him? This really is a job more fit for us than the guild or the cops. What should we do? Should we take the job on right now? Yes, because we need money. Money, 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 money. Sure, we'll take your job on. With that settled, next up is figuring out where to start looking. You said a friend of your dad's the one that convinced him to join church, yeah? Yeah, that's right. His name is Carson. I remember hearing that he's usually in the Riverside district at this time of day. Around the terrace area specifically. I think most people that want to join the religion or have any interest in it have to go through him. Good start as any. Alright, let's head to Riverside and see if we can find this Carson. Just leave the rest to us. I'll let you know if we learn anything useful. Thank you. Good luck. We should go ahead and make our way over to the terrace area of the Riverside district.
Commencing mission.
Alright.
Time to depart.
Alright, let's go see. Over there!
Now then.
Alright, let's go. Alright, Carson. You're in deep water. That looks like the person my client told me about. Hey there, you're Carson, yeah? Stefan told me to come to you. Oh yes, so you know Watson's son, huh, then? I'm Carson, yes. I'm pleased to know you have an interest in our activities. Allow me to explain Libra Domina. Yeah, about that. I was kinda hoping you could hear all this from Stefan's day, you know? Walton, I mean. I see. Well, fortunately, Walton is currently busy with religious service. What kind of religious service? Ah, yes. Walton hasn't been able to make his tits lately, I believe. He's helping out with services to the church. After all, tits and good deeds both pave the road to a virtuous life. So, if you would allow me to explain our faith to you, I will. Do you wish to join the Libra Domina faith? Well, I'm intrigued at least. Of course, I can imagine you'll need to experience some wonder of our beliefs first. As it happens, though, you are in fact quite fortunate. You see, we're scheduled to soon hold a ceremony of purifying scales. The ceremony of purifying scales? What's that? Well, to start with, I should make clear that the Libra in our faith's name is the same Libra of the scales. All is made equal by scales. Judgment is passed in the ceremony. Good shall be repaid with good, and evil shall be repaid in evil. Uh-huh. So that's a particular flavor of your faith. So then, what should happen when the tails get tipped? Well, for those who have done much good, our guru will grant them a blessing. For one who's done little good, or one who's done too much evil, our religious leader hands down divine punishment. Don't like the sound of that. What does this divine punishment of yours entail? Should it be called for? They will be forced to even the scales with their own blood. Wait a minute. With their blood? How exactly? Well, honestly, I'm not sure myself. After all, I've never done an evil deed in my life, so I'm not privy to the details. You need not worry about it. As long as you earn your good deeds by preaching and tithing, you shouldn't have cause to meet such a fate. Egregore can be pretty hard on people who break the rules too, but I don't know. That feels totally different. I don't like it. Oh, come to think of it, Walton will probably be partaking in the gathering too. Busy as he might be with service, joining the ritual is the duty of all believers. Yeah, we'll take you up on that offer to see that ritual then. Might be a good way to figure out if you want to join your faith or not. Well, of course! I'm thrilled to hear you're interested. The ceremony of purifying scales should be starting momentarily, in fact. The site is a sacred place, suitable for freeing and purifying the souls of the people. Riverside's concert hall, of course, which we have reserved for our use. Now, if you don't mind, I'll head over there now so I can inform the receptionist that you'll be coming. Sure, thanks. The Libra Domina feels more dangerous than I first thought they would be. The silver lining is that it sounds like our client's father is still well. I do hope we'll be able to find him at this meeting. Nothing we can do except roll with the punches. Did sound like everyone would turn up, though. Y'all be careful while we're there. Of course. A mistake could turn into an entire room of disciples into enemies. Don't know what they were going on about, with the concert hall being sacred or whatever. Anyway, let's stop those weirdos. Alright, let's go. We're gonna stop the cultists. Hello again, everyone. I've been waiting for you. I've already spoken to the receptionist about your wish to observe our ceremony. It will begin momentarily. Are you ready to join us? Yep, time to join them. Time to join the cult. Yeah, we're good. Show us in. Of course. Come with me. Goddess Adios, we offer our gratitude on this holy day. I've done so many good deeds, I'm guaranteed a blessing. Glory to Libra Domina! Glory to Libra Domina! I already kind of regret coming here. It's so overwhelming. Excuse myself now. May our guru bless you all. Yeah, thanks. goodness, they're certainly passionate. They sure are. Might be new and all, but I get the feeling they're soon gonna be a big pain in the ass at this rate. Honestly, I'd be out the door already, but we gotta find our client's father first. I believe I've located him. That man over there might be him. Yes, he matches the description. Good. That confirms that he's alive at least. What do we do now? Everyone, let us offer up our prayers of gratitude for this day, guided by the scales. Oh dear Arios, goddess of the sky, we thank you for this day of salvation. Very well then. In the name of Adios, I hereby proclaim the beginning of the ceremony of purifying scales. We shall correct the injustices that have been left untouched, for right and wrong, and purify our chaotic world. We're like mindless drones than people here. Should we follow along as well? Nah, we're just observers, remember? Don't gotta do anything yet. I get creeped the hell out anyway, just thinking about acting like them. Me too. I feel like even just imitating them would be an offense to Arusha. First, let us begin by rewarding those whose scales tip heavy with good deeds. Followers Carson and Dolly, please step forward. Your worthy tits and deeds in attracting new followers have caught the eye of our goddess. Therefore, I grant you both the title of Honorary Evangelist. May you both be a role model for all followers of our faith. Honorary Evangelist? I'm hardly worthy of such a great honor. I'll dedicate my whole life to proving myself worthy of such a title. That's the same Carson we were speaking to before, yes? At least he looks happy, but with the donations and recruitments. It just feels like your classic pyramid scheme in here. To continue forward, it is time to punish those whose scales tip heavy with evil deeds. Follower Walton and the two transgressors from the other day, please step up. There's Mr. Walton, but who does he mean by transgressors? This is going from bad to worse. First, the transgressors. Though followers of your faith you may be, you are insincere. You consider us deviants, going so far as to report us to the authorities. Violating the teachings of Adios is a sin heavier than any other. Therefore, I shall hand down your deserved divine punishment in her place. What? Screw that, you crazy cultist! You're a madman! I just stopped by for the hell of it! I'm so done with this! Let us go! And you, follower Walton, stand to receive the goddess's divine punishment as well. I'm well aware that my tits are insufficient, and I've failed to do enough good deeds. But I've been trying very hard to serve the faith by handing out flyers and recruiting people. I will serve as best as I possibly can. Please, I beg for a merciful judgment. You admit your failure at doing enough good deeds, but fail to acknowledge all the evil burdens you carry with you. You continue to fail and take responsibility for your past. Were you not a drinker and a gambler? One that neglected his family while at it? Your lack of good deeds and the heavy weight of your evil deeds tipped the goddess's scales ever away from her favor. That can't be! I thought that by repenting and dedicating myself to my faith, my sins would go away, and I'd be able to return to my family. That would only be possible if you'd even the scales with good deeds. Dare you object to the goddess's judgment? No. You needn't fear. Divine punishment as it may be, our sacred ritual will cleanse you from your sins. Open your arms wide to your judgment. I shall observe your last moments myself. Now, away with you three. With today's judgments, Adios' scales find themselves even once more. May you all continue with your good deeds evermore, so that the goddess may acknowledge you. Glory to Libra Domina! Praise to me, Libra Domina! This is highly beyond the pale. Leading a religious movement like this stand is a threat to everyone. Makes me feel sick. Let's bounce before Carson gets back. Let's chase after our client's father and the rest. Afterwards, Van's team managed to sneak out of the concert hall without being noticed by Carson. When they got outside, they saw the guru boarding on a luxurious sedan, driven by a Libra dominant follower. They also saw Walton and the two transgressors being forced into a second car. Van approached the leader as they were climbing to the cars, managing to slip something onto him unseen. Did you see? Did you just attach something to the guru's clothes? Was it a transmitter? That's the kind of thing you hear about in spy novels and such. Who got it? Bit of an older model, really, but it's the same grade used by foreign intelligence divisions and such. Got it through some, let's say, less than legal means. Been waiting for a while to get the chance to use it. They will send a signal straight to his Zypha. But let's report back to our client first. Gotta make sure he's aware that we found his dad. Allow me to make the report then. Go for it. Let's hurry, gang. Van and company got into their own car and soon started following the signals shown on the Zypha. Soon after, the transmitter stopped, and they arrived at the last place they could trace its signal. So they've gone underground. It's quite the ideal place for any illicit activities if going undetected is your goal. Let's get after him, or we're gonna lose him. Right. Alright, so it's gonna be a dungeon? Well, underground ruins? Okay, it's a dungeon. I was worried this might happen. The tracker's so old that its signal is too weak to accurately follow underground like this. Should we split up and see if we can find them? Please wait one moment. The transmitters are horrible ways our fate, but it is possible to detect them. So if I use Marduk's search software, I should be able to pinpoint the transmitter's rough location. You can really do that? It worked. The transmitter is currently north of us, and moving farther into the ruins. You really did it! That's amazing! You're really earning your keep, huh? Let's keep moving. Right. Alright, looks like mini dungeon up in here.
So soothing.
Let's see. Alright, let's go. Wow, I guess we're getting some battles pretty early. Oh, ghost. Alright.
I eagerly await your performance.
Oh.
Combat finished. Gathering data.
Okay, there's that. Looks like it goes somewhere else. I bet we'll see that later. Alright.
Let's get to work. Well then, away we go.
Yeah. Rookie warrior? Ooh.
Combat finished. Gathering data.
Nothing? Alright. Oh. It's just I've been down here before.
I eagerly await your performance. Right there.
Neat.
It should be safe for now.
Perfect. Yeah, so it's already been explored.
Let's get to
So
work.
these monsters are nothing.
Ready to know.
Battle finished.
I'm on it.
Let's hurry on ahead.
Okay. Down here. Let's see. Yeah, I remember. I remember I was being so stupid right here. There we go.
I eagerly await your performance. Let's keep moving
Nice.
ahead. Art's worth That's not necessary.
Okay, there we go.
Enemy suppressed. Nice work.
But man, my goodness. Every time when Sunday comes around, I'm like, yes, finally, I get to play some more trails.
Beginning engagement. Brace yourself. The help was much appreciated.
Like, my goodness.
Don't forget about your charge attack.
I'm so glad I can, like,
Finished. Let's hurry on ahead.
pace myself with playing this game so that I don't get
Combat over. Processing data.
so that I don't get burned out.
Art's work. That's not necessary.
That's the neat thing about streaming. I just get to play
Battle finished.
it like
You
scheduled
did
like
exemplary
this,
work.
and I'm so happy. Every time during the week, I'm like, oh, I want to play more. I want to play more. More. Also, damn.
Arch attack devised. Beginning engagement. Brace yourself.
There we go.
That worked out okay.
Yeah, I love it. Alright. Yeah, the dungeon's just so tall. Every time I just look at it, it's just, oh. Okay, so I was like, okay. This literally might be boss time, so hopefully this works out. My harem team. This is one of Giacomo's old hideouts. Huh. There's a funny coincidence. Anyway, we ain't got time to waste. We're going in. Several minutes before. You son of a bitch! What are you even doing here? You can shove your divine punishment up your ass! Oh, Adios, please forgive me for my sins. The purification ritual before the ceremony is now complete. Now, I shall summon a servant of the goddess to deliver your punishment. Oh, one of her 6 hands, bless us with your presence. What? That's no servant of the goddess. That's a monster. I can't believe it. I will admit that as much as they try to make this seem like a legitimate church, this part straddles the line of believability. Unfortunately, this is the only powerful monster the artifact is capable of summoning, so I fear it will have to do. It's a little nightmare to control, I'll have you know. It refuses to do what I tell it to unless it gets fed in a timely manner. What is the meaning of this? Have you been deceiving us, Father? Not at all. I never expected anyone to hardly believe my lies. You just happened to be gullible enough to do so. Besides, when I said I would send you to meet your maker, I very much meant it. That is exactly where you'll be going. I can't believe it. Is this the end for us? Is an apology what you want? Apologize all you want. So please. I'm sorry, Stefan. I'm sorry, dear. Forgive me for my stupidity. Good job out of yourself, you shady bastard. I shouldn't expect you to have an artifact, though. Where'd you get your hands on that thing? Who are you? No, I know you. You were at the ceremony earlier. You got us. We're Guard Solutions, and the son of one of those fine gents asked us to come investigate you. You're looking at me? Then Stefan sent you? Indeed. He wanted to know if you were safe and nothing more. However, now that we know you are in danger, we cannot turn a blind eye. Move behind us, everyone. Right! You should also know that we recorded what you said earlier. I was disgusted by what I heard too. You talk of good deeds, and it's all just a scheme just to make your money. If that wasn't bad enough, now you're treating the lads like playthings. What are you even trying to do? You just said it yourself. All I care about is getting rich. All I had to do was dream up a plausible sounding church and flex my acting chops a little, and the mirror just flowed right in. I stumbled on this artifact by complete coincidence. But it lets me get rid of anyone who stands in my way, so I'm more than happy to keep using it. I can't picture a better enterprise than this one. Maybe it is partly true that people should have fallen for your lies, and wanting to earn money isn't a bad thing in itself. But you're abusing the goddess's name, and your way of earning is just so shameless and scummy that you don't deserve to get away with it. Well, you're free to think whatever you want, because you'll be carrying those feelings to the grave in a few minutes. Go forth, divine messenger. You will be punishing them first. Come on, we're taking him down.
Give me your worst.
Alright, let's go.
A boost would work here.
Okay, let's go. So,
Going all in.
ooh, first La Forte. Yes.
Planes.
Oh, jeez.
I'll take you on.
Oh, that's fear. Oh boy, okay.
I'm ready.
A chance.
Use a sharp boost to get the
This'll
upper hand.
hurt.
Let's do some coin bullets. Right here.
Think fast. Take this.
There. I won't let this chance slip by.
Okay, so
Chance for a shot boost.
let's do Chrono Drive real quick. Nice. Have fun with that.
I'll take you on.
Let's do this real quick and let's still defend.
Ready. Barry.
That's also
Boost
fear.
would work here.
A chance. This'll hurt.
Use a sharp boost.
Magna Slash, go!
I'll dice you up. All you on, yes.
Initializing drive.
Oh boy, that's everyone, okay.
Do your worst. Activating drive.
Boost would work here.
Let's go.
Locked. You're trapped. Reset.
A chance for a shot boost.
And let's go ahead and do Cobalt Current right now.
Cobalt curtain. Activate.
Nice. Have fun with that.
My move now.
Activating skill.
Up to you, Reset.
A chance for a shot boost.
Oh, it's weak to... Okay.
Pull out all the stops.
Don't mind me. Don't mind me.
Let's do Auto Snipe. Let's go.
Perfect chance.
A boost would work here.
This'll hurt.
Let's go.
Fierce guardian blade. Slice him up. Yes. May we proceed with caution.
Oh, jeez.
A chance.
Okay, that's only their shield. That's fine.
Initializing drive.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand. Attack their weakness with an art.
Okay.
This'll hurt.
Go ahead and do this. Now let's do some coin bullets and let's bring it away.
Think fast. Take this.
Nice. Nice. Okay. Ooh, perfect.
Can't slip by.
Some elements look effective.
No! Miss Alfayed.
Okay, so
May we proceed with caution.
Activating skill.
There we go.
nice. Okay, so Let's go, a 12 ray right now.
And 12 ray. They're stunned.
Nice!
Certain arts will work better. Good luck.
Okay, let's do this. Let's go.
Activating skill. It's over. Radiant.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Okay, so fine with this. He's still taking pretty good. I'm fine with it.
Do your worst.
Okay, so let's go. Flame prayer.
Breathe on to us.
What?
Everyone, do your worst.
Bro, you gotta be kidding me.
My exhaustion's catching up to me.
Energy output at maximum. Activating skill.
Blaze within me. Destroy. Yes.
Certain arts will be more
Oh,
effective.
we don't have S-Boost.
Fighting's taking a real toll.
Initializing drive.
There. Yes. Won't give up.
Oh boy.
Energy output at maximum.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to live.
I need to heal up soon.
Yeah, we're all induced with fear right now. This is the first time I'm gonna have a game over in a long time.
Lousy. I have to do something. I'm ready.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have a game over.
Not now.
Damn. My first game over in a really long time. God damn. Okay.
A boost would work here.
Going all in.
Yeah, it's working. I won't hold back.
A chance for a some elements look
Keep it
effective.
up. It's working. Activating all out. May we proceed with caution. Use a sharp. Certain arts will work. I suggest we strike now. Time to go all out. Keep it up.
What is
It's
your...
working.
Oh, HP regen and strength up? Okay. I should have done that before.
Here goes.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Over here. All for you.
Do your worst.
A boost would work here.
Pull out all the stops.
Guard a chance.
Certain arts will be more effective. A boost would work here.
I won't let this chance slip
A
by.
chance for a short boost.
Use a sharp. Attack their weakness with an
Now
art.
you get them fast, Barry.
A boost would work here.
May we proceed with caution.
Okay, so...
Pull out all the stops.
Good luck. May we proceed with caution.
Pull out all the stops.
Breathe on to us. Yes. I'm ready. Use a
Now
sharp.
all you get for you, Reception. Bring it on.
Use a sharp. Certain arts will work better. Proceed with caution.
We need that heal right now for everyone.
Boost gauge limit increased.
Certain arts will work better.
This'll hurt.
Attack their weakness with an art.
Over here.
Come on. Yeah.
Hit them fast, Barry.
No. Reset.
Some elements look effective.
Extra.
A chance.
Attack their weakness with an
This'll
art.
hurt.
Attack their weakness with an art. It's working.
Here goes. Hit them fast, Barry.
Activating skill.
Oh, you can do this. You can do this.
I won't hold back.
Okay, let's go.
Some elements look energy output max. Activating skill.
It's over. Radiant. Seeker.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Attack their weakness
So it looks like only Fairy has blind.
I suggest we strike now. Keep it up. It's working.
Boost level, maximum strength.
May we proceed with caution.
Certain arts will be more effective.
Flames protect us. Drill guard. There.
Bring it on. Hit him fast, Fairy.
Okay, let's go.
Keep it up. It's working.
Going all in.
Come on.
Now it's my turn.
Energy output. Some elements look effective.
Okay, still.
Keep it up. It's working.
Initiating drive.
Going all in.
Flames.
A chance.
Certain arts will work better. Go all out.
This'll hurt.
Come on.
Take this.
Nice.
Here goes.
Boost level, certain
Okay.
arts will be more effective. Activating skill.
Reset.
Energy output. Activating skill.
Miss Alphayed. I suggest we strike now.
Bring it
Okay, that's fine.
Certain arts will work better.
Okay,
This'll hurt.
so let's do heated roar real quick.
Here goes. All you on, yes.
Certain arts will be more effective.
Protect us.
Okay, so
Proceed with caution.
Pull out all the stops.
Bring the light. What you? Sincere thanks. Reset.
Energy output max.
Going all in.
Activating skill.
Miss Alphayed.
okay, let's go.
Working.
Energy
This time.
output at maximum. Activating skill.
Give me power. Yeah. You're finished. Picnic.
Boost gauge limit broken.
Panic tentacles.
A chance.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
That all you got?
I'll take you on. I'm ready. Reset.
Some elements look effective.
Go all out.
Gonna have a cobalt current real quick.
Cobalt curtain. Activate.
Chance. That all you get? Hit him fast, Fairy.
Energy output at maximum.
I'm ready.
Guess I've gotten rest.
Energy output at maximum.
I need to
Bro,
heal
come
up
on.
soon. Vitals falling. Current levels dangerous. My exhaustion's catching up to me. Vitals falling. Current levels dangerous. I need to heal up soon.
Come on, Van, get back up, get back up.
I owe you one.
Reset.
Some elements look
Going
effective.
all in.
Time to go all out. Keep it up. It's working.
Some elements look effective. Activating skill.
This is it. Sonic Chaser. Let's go down.
Certain arts will be more effective.
This'll hurt. Think fast.
Come on, come on.
Perfect chance.
Duh.
Good luck.
Pull out all the stops.
May we proceed with caution. Good luck.
Okay, there we go.
Pull out all the stops.
May we proceed with caution. Good luck. Let's go down. Do your worst.
Fear again, bro. What is this?
Pull out all the stops.
May we proceed with caution. Good luck.
Pull out all the stops.
May we proceed with caution. Guard down.
That all you got? All you on, yes.
Activating skill.
Come on. Almost dead.
Won't hold back.
Literally
Some elements
almost
look
dead.
effective.
Protect us.
Also, it looks like Anya has death blow, so she might be dead.
Flames protect us.
Which I'm not gonna be happy
Pull out all
about.
the stops.
Some elements look
Good
effective.
luck.
Some elements look effective.
Flames protect us.
Pull out all the stops.
Activating drive. Guard down.
That all you got?
Chance.
A boost would work here.
May we proceed with caution. Good luck.
Jeez.
Sucker.
They're done.
Here goes.
Use a sharp. Certain arts will work.
Okay, we can do this. We can literally do this right now.
Brace yourself.
Come on, come on, come on. Vandalize Raid! Oh my god, only one hit. There we go. Oh my god. Ah. No! Are you alright, father? Yes, I'm fine. I just never imagined that my pet would be defeated. Well, now we can finally talk for real. That thing was tough, but now you've lost, and it's time for you to admit it and let everyone go. Never! As long as I have this flute, I will never lose. Get back up. I still haven't wiped the floor with them for me. What was that sound? Was it from the ceiling or the flute? I think it was both. That's bad. They're both at their limit. If he blows the flute again, it's gonna break and the monster's gonna go berserk. Which is gonna make the crack in the ceiling even bigger. And that'll bring the entire thing down. Should I finish off the monster before that can happen? Or try and warn our common priest if he's probably not gonna listen? Alright, Bunny, tell me. Should we warn him of the danger that he will cause if he blow the flute again? Or kill the monster? What do you say? Kill the monster? Alright. Kill the monster! I've got no time to stress over this. I'm just gonna have to finish the monster. No, you don't. No, no! How could this happen? Ah! No! How does it still have this much strength left? It's more formidable than I thought. Bah! We're short on time here. What do you mean? Get the other guys out of the room. I'll handle the monster on my own. Understood. Then please, be careful. Here we go. I hope this works. Oh no, please don't tell me. Oh no, buddy, what have you made me do?
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Okay, I need Chrono Drive. I desperately need Chrono Drive.
Bring it on. That all you got? A chance. That all you got?
Man, I have 0 crab points, bro.
Bring it on.
Only has 9,000. Okay.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
A chance.
Use a sharp boost
Ooh,
to get the upper hand.
nice. Okay. Can I give myself Chrono Drive again? Nice.
A chance.
Use a sharp
Ooh,
boost to
okay.
get the upper hand. Certain arts will work better.
Just need a little bit more crab points.
Activate skill.
Okay, there we go.
A chance.
Let's do this.
Brace yourself.
So. Ah! Yeah! Ah! Vandalize Raid!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Let's go! Oh my goodness. Oh, that was a close one. I don't think that ceiling will hold much longer either, though. So I'd still better hurry on out of here. I can't believe this is happening. I was supposed to be invincible as long as I had that flute. Almost forgot about you. Fine, I'll drag you out of here too. Phew, not a moment too soon, huh?
I had no idea that the sailors want to collapse. That makes you realize, man. More than anything, it's a glad that everyone's alright. I couldn't agree more. Regardless, we're going to need to take this con man and ropes into custody. Should we hand him over to the police when we get back to surface? This seems a bit much for us to do to handle on our own.
Yeah, I think that's the best plan. As for you, we got somewhere else to take you. Oh, does that mean? I'm so glad you're okay, Dad. You look like you've lost a bit of weight since I last saw you, though. Maybe I did. I'm so sorry for worrying you, son. I was just so desperate to get our family back together. And the church gave me hope that I might, and I foolishly clung to it. After everything, I was led astray again. I'm so ashamed. I still have work to do to be the man I want to be. If anything, it's good to see you be so honest with yourself. Don't worry. I'm here to support you through it all, Dad. We will improve together, no matter how long it takes. Oh, Stefan. Thank you.
It's so nice seeing a happy ending.
I really can't thank you enough. Nor can I. I shudder to think what could have happened if you hadn't come in to help when you did. Thank you so much. Don't mention it. Just doing my job.
That crew and its accomplices have been arrested. I'm certain it's only a matter of time before the police dismantles the church itself. And the police said they would help with the care of anyone feeling the shock of the events that just happened. Then you can do your best not to cause any more trouble.
Oh, of course. You got my word on that. Well, I think it's about time we let you get back to work. Once more, thank you, and take care. Sure, same to you.
Mission accomplished. Great job, you guys. Mira deposit confirmed.
Yes, money. Money. Ooh, yeah, let's go.
No rest for the weary.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some water.
One bullet can change your fate. Catch a revival showing of the smash hit, Wolves Requiem.
Alright, I'll be back.
Well, okay. Well,
The next generation will inherit the title of world's fastest in Perfect Driver 2.
Alrighty.
okay.
Alright, I am back. Oh yeah, so what are you and Cloud doing right now, Bunny? Are you both still playing some Splatoon in voice chat right now? Are you like destroying yourselves in Clan Blitz? Okay, so yeah. I feel sorry for you. Okay, so of course it's out of control? Okay. I gotta see Ashen. Ashen, pretty good waifu. Pretty good. Vance Group decided to take a short break. Everyone split up so they could spend their free time as they pleased.
Ni hao, Van.
Ah, she's amazing.
Thanks for coming. You're okay with giving me a little tour, right? So first, I was thinking.
Well, pump the brakes a sec. I had a quick question for you if you don't mind. You picked a weird-ass time to visit Edith. What's the itinerary? I doubt you're here on your own.
Yeah, Bob was on a business trip here, so I decided to tag along. Though I do have some businesses of my own, if I'm being honest.
Right, the sketchy business, if I had to guess. That your old man's negotiating bake sales.
Well, you're not wrong. He's got a few of our companies together to figure out a plan for you-know-who. Joe came along as well, but he's... well, I'm not sure where he is, actually. Real shame, honestly. This was a wonderful chance for a date.
Why the Orchid Dragon's up to some, huh? I don't like the smell of that.
Well, anyway, I still have a while before the meeting, so I figured why not take a walk around. Bob was busy getting everything ready with the attendees, so I have nothing else to do. You know Edith like the back of your mind, don't you?
I mean, yeah, but can't Aaron do it? Might as well ask him.
I did, but he canceled out of nowhere. The jerk. He didn't even call me. He texted. Can you believe that?
Oh, sorry, sneeze.
Just texted me. Something came up. Go ask the old man if he'll do it. He hasn't changed a bit, I swear.
That little shit. That little shit.
Come on, man. Please. For me. It's been so long since I last visited Edith. There's so much to see. So many souvenirs to buy. It'll be a favor Hayway owes you for it. Come on, please.
Hayway really isn't gonna care about... Okay, fine. I'll show you around a bit. We'll call it an apology for how that job thing went down.
Yay, thanks.
I love her so much.
Hey, so which of these do you think would look good on Chow?
You're really thinking about him instead? Thought the store was for you.
Oh, don't be such a killjoy. Chow and I are in Edith together for the very first time. This is the perfect chance to deepen our bond. Should I pick out a matching piece for myself? And I think about it, I think that's a good idea. I can just hear now. Ah, we can match. I see. And then he'll get all flustered and oh!
Lady, your mind works in strange ways.
I wonder what kind of kid he like. Remy Ferry is cool around this time of year, so maybe I should get him a pair of gloves. Or perhaps a scarf?
Is this for your little brother? He's studying at Remy Feria right now, ain't he?
That's right. After all the troubles at Crossville a year and a half ago, he decided to study abroad. I'm going to broaden my horizons, or his words as I recall. His experience over there must have been eye-opening.
Seems like you're proud of the kid. Oh boy, now I want to know what he is. Oh no. Well, I am gonna play more Zero, so...
I am, but he could stand to be less cheeky, and I wish he wouldn't fall head over heels for girls who are way out of his age range.
Looking to buy that for Jen?
Yeah, he's a bit of a soba addict. According to him, nothing beats it when you're tuckered out. Sounds like he's been busy as a bee. He does a lot of advising these days.
Guess that screw up of his didn't shake his standing in Hayway all that much. I suggest buying a flower for Creo. Soba fans love that stuff. So if you give him that, he'll be in 7th heaven.
Oh, really now? Well, I think I'll trust your advice and go with that then.
Well, I got some time to kill. What to do? Maybe I'll stop by for a bit of booze while the sun's still up, and then some cuties for when it goes down.
So this is where you've been, Aaron?
You look awfully relaxed for someone who just ditched all his responsibilities on me. But why are you here?
It's not that hard to guess what you get up to. How come you canceled on me last minute? You haven't been causing trouble for everyone, right? I so know you messed up your scene schedule again, and I bet your diet's not far off.
Oh, you did not just come all this way to have her nag at me! You were asking for it. Van and Ashen take Aaron around town, having him serve as their tour guide for the day. After ending their tour at Treon Tower, they return to the Sidon District.
Ah, that was fun. I got to buy a ton of stuff, and I got to see all the sights. Everything. It was really something seeing the Tower up close. It gives a great spire around for its mirror.
Not sure those are really in the same category, but fair enough. Hey.
Oh, don't worry about them. I'm perfectly aware of them. I assume you're here on Liu family business? You're quite a ways from Lakeport, though. Seems everybody's traveling on business these days.
Ha! I'd expect no less of you, Lady Ashen. Damn. Sounds show, huh? Not from the Liu family, are they?
Indeed not. Though they seem awfully casual for a Zane Xiao. Normally they try to hide their presence. So is the message being sent here that a Zane Xiao doesn't even need to try in order to keep tabs on little old me?
I think you're mistaken, Lady Ashen. My master simply wishes to banish these clouds looming over Hayway, that we might shine brighter.
It's really impressive how you can say that with a straight face. You really think your master's looking to resolve all this peacefully? That just doesn't sound right, does it? Now, obviously, I'm not going to pick a fight with you, at least not in public. But if, that's a big if, your boss thinks he can get the better of us, then the Liu family will accept your challenge anytime.
Huh. I will let them know. Man, what a scary gal.
Alright, let's head back now.
Okay, wait. Give me a second to process all that. Hayway's own little princess, huh? Apple doesn't fall far from the tree there. Remind me not to piss you off. I like having my head on my neck. Scared to think what would have happened if I turned you down.
How rude. I wouldn't have done anything. Probably. I do value our friendship, Van. I'd like to keep it that way. I really owe you. Both for Lakeport and for keeping Aaron safe. I mean it.
Oh, I know. I was just messing with you. But what were you talking about back there? Sound like some kind of turf war business.
Oh, just some shadows they get around. That's nothing to worry about. Baba might have told you, but Hayway's split between several groups of families. Sometimes we have to tie those loose ends back up ourselves. Hope for the best, plan for the worst. That's what Yay always said. Okay, it's on back. I just let Baba know what happened. Do you want to see him? He should be back now, and I think he might want to thank you for today.
I'm good, thanks. That's kind of like asking me to walk into a minefield. No offense.
Hey, come on! Don't antagonize us like that!
I should have visually got Van to reconsider. Read. Comply and exchange pleasantries with her father. Despite being worn out from the encounter, Van met up with the rest of the gang and went right back to work.
This is one relationship I'll cherish. For Heiyue, as much as anything else.
No, I like her already. I like her so much. Cerulean Charm. Ooh. Hey, level 3, let's go. Worldly Office Head. Alright. Time for the next mission. Okay, so we need to get to Sidon District. Alright, let's go.
Go, go, go!
That's fair.
Okay, there he is. Alright, let's talk Rumsfeld. Yo, we got a request from Rumsfeld, the other guy. I'm just speaking from Arkwright Solutions. Oh yes, thank you. It's good to put a face to the name.
Your request entailed rescuing a young lady?
Yes, let's get right to it. I haven't much time. The lady in question is Brazelia, daughter of the CEO at the Bank of Edith. My name is Rumsfeld, and I serve as a young Mrs. Butler and bodyguard.
Oh wow, that's one of the biggest financial institutions in Calvert. They have a watertight reputation from what I hear. They do everything by the book. Wow, that's impressive. So she's really rich?
Okay, so what's the situation? Right, it brings me to admit it, but she has been kidnapped. We don't know who the perpetrator might be. It only just happened last night. As her caretaker, I'm just...
Yeah, that's serious.
I was worried that's what it was. Sounds pretty dire.
Did the kidnapper make any demands? What other information do we have to go on?
Well, the young miss is a semi-permanent resident here at the hotel penthouse, you see. Her father arranged it for her, hoping it would let her live more on her own terms than if she were at his home. But last night, the young miss slipped away for a night to herself, and she failed to return. That morning, we found a ransom note delivered to the hotel, written for the president. We have your daughter, 10 million mira in cash. Bring the money to the exchange point. Bring police or bracers, and we kill her.
Ending. Some individual group has captured her.
The culprit also sent the mobile terminal Brazelia has been using. They're meticulous to a terrifying degree. That's why I turn to you. We need your help to investigate these villains. We'd also like you to accompany her father to the exchange point. Oh, I getcha. They said no police or bracers, but maybe they'll count us brigand as an exception. Okay, we alright taking this on now? Yep, we need that money. Money. We're on the case? Thank you ever so much. I knew I could count on you. So first off, can we talk to the dad? Where is he? Well, the CEO, her father rather, is often busy with this work. He's currently overseeing a project to bring orbital network coverage to rural areas in Calvert. As this involves traveling to said areas. He has no network signal out there. We've been unable to contact him.
Yeah, that's a problem. If he doesn't have any signal, we see him can't call him, right?
Yeesh, talk about bad timing. So that pretty much puts him out of the question. We gotta do this on our own, sounds like. I did observe some strange behavior that might be relevant to the case. Lately, Brazelia has been refusing her bodyguards company when she goes out. She frequents the THROUGH District on those days.
I see.
We would keep a watch on her from a distance when she would go there. And we found that she had befriended this young man who, part of my judgment, but he has the air of a ruffian about him.
Oh, could he have helped Brazelia do something shady?
Well, in spite of it, their interactions were surprisingly cordial. The young man would buy her ice cream, take her to movies. By all accounts, they were simple friends. We had thought she was in good hands and that we could give her space, but evidently not.
I see. That makes me curious about the young man's background.
Sam, let's get to work. First up, Tyrell.
Oh, do we have some time before they want the ransom money?
We do have time. By all means, take whatever time you need to investigate. The criminal specified Dirk Memorial Park as the exchange point. I will wait you at the park's entrance. Once you've completed your investigation, please rendezvous with me. Sounds like a plan. Alright, gang. Let's get out there and start digging for clues. Let's hit up that ice cream vendor first. See what they have to say.
Understood. Understood. I'll keep tabs on the time we have left until the handover.
Commencing mission.
A daughter in danger. Alright. So first off, everyone is low, so...
Off we go.
First, let's just regroup.
Welcome to Lagoon.
Yes, please. I need that. I need those crap points back.
This is perfect.
Yes, very perfect indeed.
The steam feels quite pleasant.
Ah, what a good bath.
I feel better than ever after that.
Yes,
Make
fully
sure you
restored.
don't catch a cold.
Let's see, hold on.
Very well.
Alright. Tyrol District it is.
Off we go. How about some nice cold ice
One
cream?
bullet can change your fate.
Hello.
Catch a revival showing of the smash hit Wolf's Requiem.
Thanks for shopping.
Alright, let's talk. Let's see. Hey there. I'm a private investigator working on a case with my assistants here. We're looking into a couple of people from one of our clients at the moment. Have you had a rich-looking girl stop by your stall, by any chance? She would have had a young guy with her, so something of a delinquent.
Oh yes, I know exactly who you must be talking about. They look like the oddest pair together, so they stuck out like a sore thumb. That's great. Could you tell us more about them? Do you remember what they were talking about? What was your impression of them? Let me think. For two people who seemed about as different as you could get, they were getting along unusually well, like they were pretty good friends. That guy looked like a bit of a rough character, but he was telling her all kinds of things about the Tyrol district. As for the girl, she seemed pretty worried about her relationship with her dad. He was being pretty sweet and trying to give her advice, from what I could hear. That's interesting. So she was talking about her family? Judging by what Orangefield told us, it definitely sounded like she and her father weren't all that close. Maybe that's been bothering her.
Could you tell us a bit more about the guy? Anything that struck out about him? Every little detail helps.
He didn't seem all that remarkable to me, so it's hard to know what to say. But he did seem surprisingly naive for a guy who otherwise looked like a troublemaker, I can tell you that much. I think I also heard him mention that his mom runs a general store over in Old Town.
Did you say a general store? Heh, of all the people it could have been, it had to be him, huh? Wild.
What do you mean, Mr. Arkwright? Is that to say you might know the identity of the young man in question?
Yeah, you could say that. Think about it. Old Town, general store, deadbeat son. There's only one guy I can think of who ticks all the boxes. I'm talking about Eddie, the son of the lady who runs Newberry General Store.
Oh, now I get it. You must be right. I've heard rumors about that before. That he likes to go out and party at night.
We still don't know how the hell a guy like him wound up meeting such a rich girl, though. There's gotta be more to this story still. We need to find more info.
If you're looking for someone else to talk to, why don't you try Macmillan Cafe? I've seen the two of them talking out on terrace before a handful of times. Someone there might know some. I see. Thank you for the information. We'll be sure to look into it.
Alright. Ah, it's you again.
One bullet can change your fate. Catch a revival showing of the smash hit Wolf's Requiem.
Alright. I'm in. Hello. Oh, hi, cat. Kageyoshi. Oh, it's scared.
Good grief.
Did you know?
Wait, hold on a minute. Why does it say there's a sub-event? Hi there. I'm a private investigator working on a case with my assistants here. We're looking into a couple of people for one of our clients at the moment. You see any young rich girls hanging out with a rough around the edges guy around here recently? Doesn't have to be a big lead or nothing. Whatever you know, we'd appreciate if you shared it with us.
Oh, a private investigator, huh? That's a neat job you have. You wouldn't happen to be that famous Spriggan everyone likes to talk about in these parts, would you?
Amazing. Spriggan? Sorry, I got no idea what you're talking about. Not to be rude, but we're pressed for time. We know those two have been to this cafe, and we're looking to find someone who can tell us more.
Hey, sorry if I offended you. Just not every day I get to talk to people like you. Anyway, I definitely know who you're talking about. I've seen those two people sitting at that table over there a lot lately. They get up to some pretty interesting conversations. I know it's rude, but I can't help but listen in on them, you know? Let me ask what they discuss in those conversations. Well, earlier, the girl was asking him all sorts of things about kidnapping. Like, what sort of cases have there been before? What goes into kidnapping someone? Stuff like that. He had this serious expression on his face, but she looked happy and excited for some reason. If only she thought to ask me. I'm an expert at that sort of thing. I could have told her everything she wanted to know and then some.
Oh my god.
Oh. This woman appears to have some very peculiar interests. That's so weird. Why would she want to talk about kidnapping? She must have had some sort of reason. Wait, could it have something to do with the case?
Yeah, although we still don't have enough proof yet to be sure.
I don't know what you guys are on about, but it sounds like you were able to figure something out. That I was able to help. Oh, one more thing. That guy seems to run with a pretty tough crowd. You better be careful if you're going to keep investigating him. Huh? What sort of people are you talking about? From what I overheard, he belongs to Desire. They're a nasty gang. Fighting, stealing, blackmailing, you name it. They've done it and more. Those people aren't above doing anything. Whatever it takes to get what they want, they'll do it without blinking an eye. I don't think that guy understands what he's gotten himself into. He seems to believe they have more honors and morals than they really do. The girl doesn't seem to know any better either. Just went along with what he had to say.
We've talked to him before in the past. His name's Eddie, and that was more or less the impression he gave me, yeah.
That makes me think they might just be using him for all he's worth, if his outlook toward them is that rosy. That's what he wanted to warn you about. It's not him you need to be concerned about. It's the people he works with that could be a problem.
Right. It's entirely possible Eddie's been put up to something without realizing it. Thanks for the tip. You've given us a lot to work with.
And then we know all of that. Where should we go next?
I think we got a good handle on what's probably going on here. Then we just need to confirm our findings and go from here. For now, we should figure out what's going on with Eddie. Time to take a trip to Newberry and Old Town.
One bullet can change your fate.
Now what's this? It's like showing a sub-event.
Hey, did you see? There's a new movie.
Oh, it looks like the movie theater chased the Spanners. Hey, you're right. They were a Golden Bug before, but now they're showing Wolf's Requiem. Could that be as a result of the awards at the THROUGH Film Festival?
That's what I put my money on. It's been like that with other film festivals too. Whatever movie takes the top prize always sees a big jump in moviegoers. Plus, for as popular as Golden Blood has been, its box office earnings were starting to taper off anyway. So it makes sense they'd switch out the banners now to promote the latest hot thing.
That's true. I've been seeing all kinds of things leaning in that direction lately, not just movie theaters. It feels like every magazine lately is publishing interviews and specials about Nina. At this point, she must be getting as much media exposure as Judith.
Part of that's probably her agency striking while Anna's hot and getting her out there, you gotta figure. Especially while Judith's got tablets like Buzz Raider going to town on her, with them pretty much whatever they please.
Whatever, indeed. I saw a headline recently that claimed she was brooding after she lost the award for Best Actress to Nina. Really? I don't think she'd be like that, if you ask me. Exactly. If anything, I imagine it would light a fire in her than working harder.
Hell, I've seen those rags claim she's even got herself a boyfriend these days.
What? She does?
These are tabloids we're talking about here. What do you think? Doesn't matter if what they publish is real or told bullshit. As long as it makes the money, that's what it counts. So to go taking them at their word. Though I gotta say, a certain someone seems awful invested in the woman's love life.
I'm not sure invested is the right word for it. It's just a little surprising to hear that out of nowhere. But you're right. It's gonna be cautious with those.
Okay.
Will soon begin. Hello. If you have a ticket, please proceed to the entrance.
Oh yes. Let's go on a movie date with Anya's. Go, go, go.
We have merchandise for the movie on sale at the shop.
Oh. Hey, Glenn. Ponderman, your boy. Yeah. Yeah. Van decided to let everyone loose so he could watch a movie during his work break. After inviting Sakonia to tag along with him, they made their way to the movie theater. Zoe is a spy who works for the intelligence agency known as Gambit. She, along with her new partner Rick, are tasked with infiltrating a pharmaceutical company to steal their designed documents for a deadly virus. Listen, man, I do voice actor. Just ask. I do a fire female voice. Do you really want to be in a voice chat with me while I'm playing this game? After accomplishing their objective, Zoe hurriedly puts her escape plan into motion. However, Rick has plans of his own, and those plans entail betrayal. Rick snatches the documents for himself and bags Zoe into a corner. Or so it had appeared. Little did Rick know, Zoe has a secret weapon, a hidden power that allows her to turn the tables on him.
Nice try, Rick. I'll admit, you nearly had me there for a second.
What kind of monster are you, lady? How'd you recover from... Oh. Huh. And here I thought you were nothing more than a myth. Oh, how very wrong I was. That's quite a dirty little secret to keep from your own partner, Zoe. Or should I call you Agent Golden Blood?
Can't blame a girl for keeping a few secrets. And I don't believe you have any room to complain. But I do believe this is farewell, Rick. You and I made a perfect team. And you made for the perfect arm candy. Thanks for keeping those prying eyes away from me.
Damn you, Zoe!
And if you ever get another chance at life, remember this. Never underestimate a woman, or you'll get burned.
Oh yes, I can do a female voice. I don't feel like doing it.
Phew, that scene where Zoe gets caught with Rick always gets my heart racing every time I see it. Deep down, I have to wonder if she really felt hurt by his whole betrayal. The first time I saw it, I didn't really pick up on anything like that, but this time around, I felt like she was.
That's one of the best parts of watching movies. When you go back and rewatch them, you notice little things like that you didn't before.
I totally get that now. It made it even more fun to watch. Thanks for being me, Van. I love Golden Blood. It never gets old. I wish I could have Zoe's combat suit. It's so, what's the word? Mature, but so practical at the same time.
Bit young to be wanting it for one of those reasons, don't you think? But hey, if you're interested in it so much, it wouldn't surprise me if they put the real suit that was used in the film out on display sometime.
Really? That'd be awesome. You gotta take me if they do. You think they'd let me try it on if I asked?
I won't get your hopes up about that. Hey, looks like they're selling commemorative brochures for this movie. Maybe I should pick one up as a souvenir. Yes. Alright. I can watch another movie.
Thank you for your visit.
No way do I have time to catch another movie. God damn it, come on!
Showing screen 1 will soon begin.
No! Damn. Alright
You
then.
have a ticket. Please proceed to the end.
Hey, did you see?
Okay. Back to Old
Off
Town.
we go. Kids are always so full of energy.
Hey yo. Hey Brenda. I'm driving by because of a job. I want to ask about your son. Mind telling us what your kid's been up to lately?
Oh, adios. Should I be worried? Did that boy of mine do something? No. Nothing to be alarmed about. We're looking into something and we thought to ask him a few questions. How has he been doing lately? Feel free to go into details as you can, please. That's a relief. Or as much as can be, really. I get no end of stress when it comes to that boy. As for how he's been lately, something does come to mind. He usually doesn't have a single mirror to his name. They would constantly demand I lend him some, but he looks like he's doing well lately. Actually, he even said he'd finally pay me back all he owed. That's good news, isn't it? You don't sound excited. I know for a fact that boy doesn't have a job, not even a part-time one. The money he's been getting is coming from that gang he's a part of. And if that's not enough, they said they might promote him if he did good with his current job. If you can believe it. I think he mentioned it having to do with helping this girl he met, but I didn't really get it.
The plot thickens. Must be some big shit he's up to if they're offering him authority.
There's also the matter of the girl in question. At this point, I believe we can more or less piece together what his task entails. So Eddie's really up to something dangerous, isn't he? That stupid son of mine. Could you please lend him a hand? Despite everything, I'm still his mother and would hate to see him hurt.
Don't even need to ask. Neighbors gotta look out for each other.
I'm glad we're finally done talking to Brenda. That was a lot. We have everything we need to report back to Mr. Rumsfield now, don't we? Correct. Considering when the two sites are supposed to meet, the timing couldn't be better.
Which means we're heading over to Dirk Memorial Park next. We'll take the time to go through all the info we gathered and come up with an action plan.
Sounds good to me.
Alright. Well, let's go.
Off we go.
Can I go in? Oh, I can go in. Okay. Just take a picture of nothing. Wait, I wonder what here is. Why are you just standing there? Oh, I see. Oh, it goes to another part. It goes to another section. Alright. Let's go. Alright, let's talk.
Oh, it's so good to see you all. I gather your investigation to the culprit has finished, yes? Would you please inform me of what you found?
Sure. We've more or less figured out what led to all this. It's gonna take some explaining, so we'll go one step at a time. First thing you should know is your girl's been hanging out with a local punk named Eddie. He's part of a gang known as Desire, though he hasn't really fit in with them much until now.
Desire. I've heard of that group. People say they're so ruthless and cunning, even the police closely monitor their movements.
It's true. Yet despite all that, it seems that Eddie has been making a fair bit of money lately. In fact, it started happening right when he and Brazilian first met. You have reason to believe those two facts are connected to each other.
I think I understand what you're trying to say. Essentially, you believe that this Eddie fellow is receiving payment in exchange for befriending my lady?
Yeah, something like that. Considering who he hangs with, it makes sense that Desire would put him up to this. Although it's possible that the money might actually come directly from Brasilia herself.
I see.
To that end, we've uncovered evidence that appears to tie all of this together. According to his mother, Eddie said something rather peculiar to her. Namely, that if his so-called current assignment went well, he could be promoted to the gang's upper leadership. Considering the timing of this statement, it feels all but certain that this assignment in question must refer to the kidnapping and the ransom.
I see. I believe I understand the situation now. Basically, it was Eddie who committed the kidnapping, while Desire was the organization that masterminded it, correct?
Yeah, but that's not all. This is where things get crazy. It looks like Brasilia herself was in the plan too.
She was?
It checks out the more you think about it. Long story short, this whole thing is... I would say it's both. The truth of the matter is, this kidnapping is both real and staged at the same time.
I will admit, I had the faintest suspicion deep down that may indeed be the case. Then, let me rephrase my earlier assessment. In essence, my lady initially devised the kidnapping so to be staged. However, now that Desire's involved, they're now attempting to turn it into an action one with genuine stakes, yes?
Bingo. They're only pretending to help her with her plan. But in reality, they're after a much bigger payday.
Knowing how evil those guys are, I definitely wouldn't put it past them to try something like this.
If only I had paid greater heed to my lady's loneliness. Perhaps she wouldn't have felt the need to go to such extreme lengths.
I'm so sorry. I can only imagine how you much feel right now.
It is what it is. We can't take back what's already happened. I think more than anything, she's trying to test her old man to see if he'll choose her over his work.
Moving along, I believe the main question now is how to get about addressing the ransom itself. You do not have to respond to their demands. We can attempt to ambush them instead if you prefer.
No, that's quite alright. My lady's safety is absolutely paramount. As much as I would prefer to avoid doing so, I'm fully willing to offer the money, if that's what it takes.
Are you sure? Typically, Mira's the massive amount, even for the president of a bank.
Indeed it is. Nevertheless, I am prepared to take full responsibility for such a loss. I'm certain that if my master were here, he would come to the same decision, without a doubt.
As you wish.
Alright, then we'll play things straight with them. But keep in mind, we're talking about a gang that had the guts to pull something like this in the first place. I don't think it's realistic to expect these goods to be on the up and up when it comes to make the exchange. But we stay flexible and see how they act. Depending on all that goes down, we may need to shift gears. If we do, we still might be able to get the girl back without you having to fork over any Mira. No promises, but we'll see. I appreciate the consideration. It's clear how professional and thorough you all are. Regardless, we still have some time before a meeting with my lady's captors is set to commence. Shall we wait in here until it's time to depart for the rendezvous point? Let me give it some thought. Yep, let's say. Might as well. We're all set on our end. Actually, before we go, I doubt those goons would take too kindly to all of us rolling up at once. We should keep the number of people who meet with them to a minimum. You okay if it's only me and tags along? Certainly. That sounds like a wise suggestion. If I may make a suggestion, Ms. Arkwright, why don't you pretend to be my subordinate? Ha! Never thought I'd be an under-butler. Worse for me.
In that case, the rest of us will remain close by so that we can quickly move in should you require our assistance. That sounds like a plan. Be careful, you two. Good luck, guys. You got this.
Thanks, guys. Stay sharp in case things go south. Several minutes later, Van and Rumsfeld arrived at the location designated for the ransom delivery. With only moments to spare, the two came prepared, holding an attached case filled with Mira. There you are.
Rumsfeld, you came.
Oh, my lady, I'm so relieved you're all right. Whoa, now, let's not count our chickens before they hatched. Well, specifically asked for the girl's pops to come do the trade-off, but I sure don't see him anywhere. What's the deal? Don't tell me he's the guy next to you. I find that a little hard to swallow. No, the master currently away on business in a remote region. We as our bodyguards have been dispatched instead. Sorry, I'm not the guy you're looking for. But don't worry, we still made sure to bring what you're really after. We got 10 million Mira right here. Should be enough to satisfy you. Yeah, it's good enough. You did the bare minimum you were expected to, at least. Sucks to be you, though. Yeah, girly. His own daughter gets nabbed, and your old man just throws the cash at the prom. Can't even be bothered to show his face. Don't you think it's a little suspicious he's at work? Maybe he decided to ditch you to hang out with this girl toy instead.
My father would never do such a thing. But I suppose perhaps that he doesn't love me after all, if even this failed to sway him.
Brasilia. My lady, you have nothing to fear. It's true that Master is ill-mannered at times, but there's nobody in all of Zemuri who loves you more than he. If you don't mind, I have a message I'd like for you to hear. Perhaps it will demonstrate how he truly feels.
Is that a mobile terminal? What's it doing here?
The Master sent a recording to this device yesterday. Please, have a listen. Bzz. Is this thing on? It might be recorded. First, I should explain that I had to take off this morning on the first train out. Since we cannot speak in person, I want to leave a message for you, at the very least.
That's my father's voice. It's really him.
I'm so sorry, Brasilia. I'm always so distracted in my work. I can only imagine how lonely you must feel. Your birthday is coming up soon, isn't it? I know I was away on other business trips for the past 2 birthdays and wasn't able to celebrate as I should have. But I promise you, I'll do whatever it takes to make sure I'm home in time for your birthday this year. And when I do return, I'm going to give you your present myself. Until then, it pains me that I have to leave you alone yet again. Please, try to keep your spirits up. Know that I really, truly do love you, Brasilia. My darling daughter.
Father, I didn't realize you cared so much.
Glad he decided to step up and show he knows how to be a dad for once. Had you managed to come across that voicemail, I'm generally impressed. Well, he remembered that the Master asked me several days ago how to send such a message to someone. It made me wonder if, perhaps, it was a young lady to whom he sent it. Then, when I went searching, sure enough, there it was.
How could I have been such a fool? I should have taught a father tested him like this. I'm sorry, Rumsfeld. I must confess, this whole kidnapping was planned by me. I was scared father didn't really love me, so I...
Think nothing of it, my lady. I felt the need to act. I completely understand how you must feel.
Thanks, Rumsfeld. I'm okay, Eddie. You can let go of my hand now. I might not have achieved what I set out to do, but I still want to pay attention when I can in exchange for their time.
Brasilia, you don't have to do that. But you're comfortable with it, I won't stop you. Not so quick, Eddie. This dumbass sob story is over. Now the fun begins.
But what's the meaning of this? We had a deal. Are you breaking it?
You bet your fine rich ass we are.
Why take your pitiful paycheck when we could make off with that hefty ransom? And it's all thanks to our wonderful pal Eddie. We could have done it without him. It's not every day we meet a gullible Mark who's just begging to be held hostage and robbed her of her own money.
You can't be serious. You tricked me, Eddie? I trusted you.
No, that's not true. I only agreed to help out with your fake kidnapping, I swear. This is news to me, too. And as for you two gents, don't even think about trying anything funny. Hand over the case, nice and quiet like. And make it quick, or else I can't guarantee Daddy's little girl will celebrate her birthday in one piece. If you put even a single bullet on Miss Roselia, you will pay for it. Man, I hate being right. I had a feeling it'd go down like this. I did ask you to introduce yourself, but I know you're that famous Spriggan everyone always talks about. I was on the lookout for cops or braces, but I sure didn't count on meeting someone like you. That geezer there's one conniving old fart. So you know about Miss Urquhart as well, do you? I figured you to be some mere hoodlum, but it appears you're smarter than you look. A shame you wasted on such nonsense. Well, if you know who I am, then we can cut right to the chase. I took on a job, and I fully intend to complete it. You're giving that girl back, one way or another. If you want to make a deal, we can talk, but not until you hand her over first. Otherwise, I've got permission from my butler friend to send you all straight to ADOs. Don't think I won't do it.
Hey, hold on a minute, Eddie. The desire I know would never stoop to something this low. Put the gun down before you do anything we'll regret, please.
We never do something like this. Ha! Don't make me laugh. Don't you know the first thing about us? Listen, I got you in the game for one reason, and one reason only. Because you made for a handy, expendable pawn. But you know what? You did good putting this rich bread up to all this. Better than I ever expected, really. I owe you one. So, I'll tell you what. You can leave our gang right now. If you're so queasy about getting your hands dirty, how about it?
You can't. You can't be serious. Jeffrey, tell me you're lying. I looked up to you. I thought we were badass. Quiet, you're a sniveling already.
Oh. Eddie! Anyway, getting back to business. Where were you? Oh, right, letting the girl go free. I won't push my luck if I were you. Last time I checked, you weren't in a position to be making demands of us. As far as we're concerned, this chick's just a pile of used bait now. You sure you want to push your luck? Very well. We shall go ahead and hand over the briefcase. All we ask is that you return the young lady to us unharmed. Yeah, well, you got my word. Now step forward nice and slowly. Any sudden movements and I blow her brains out. Stop right there. Leave the case on the ground and go straight back. I'll only let her go if you do. Got it? I hear you. Now comes the tricky part. There's no way he hands her over quietly. We already agreed that Rumsfeld will go in and rescue her while I hold these agents back. The question is, what to do about the money. The safest thing would be to prioritize her safety and let the cash go. But that'd be 10 million mirror down the drain. Hardly chump change. On the flip side, Rumsfeld and I could trust Eddie with the case and focus on rescuing the girl. What to do? What do I do about the money? Okay, clown, if you're still here, I want you to choose. Either prioritize the safety of the girl, or trust Eddie with the money. Or let them. Oh, clown's not here. Well, buddy, you take over. What do you choose, buddy? Prioritize her safety or trust Eddie with the money? Because remember, 10 million Mira, that is a lot of money. That's like $10 million. What do you choose? Triangle? Alright.
It's settled. Forget the money. Rescuing the girl comes first. Alright, look. We have every intention of giving you the money, just like you asked. But we need to trust you. Trust you'll fill your end of the bargain. What do you say you let her go forward a bit first? What did I just tell you? You're in no position to try and boss me around. Now, are you gonna do as I say or what? Fine. You made your point. Is this good enough for you? Van did as he was told and tossed the attached case. Ha! You moron! You really did it? You're damn right I did. Now it's your turn. Hand her over. Now! You think after netting this much cash doing nothing, I'm just gonna let her go? I'd have to be stupider than you. Amazing. A few measly little threats were enough to convince you to part ways with 10 million Mira. You're one of a damn kind. Well, we'll be holding on to her for the time being. Better start scrounging up some more Mira for the next ransom. No. Too damn predictable. Get the Mira, boys. It's ours now. Yes, sir. Don't think I didn't see this coming, too. Gah. Right back at you. Well, lady, over here. Okay. God, what the hell are you doing? Don't blame me, boss. That old dick's stronger than he looks. Damn it. I was planning on you guys putting up such a fight. Here's a thought. How about I take the money and we call it even? Deal? Fine. Much as I hate seeing you get your grubby hands on it. Ha ha ha. Haters gonna hate. Later, suckers. What an asshole. The leader of theirs was a crafty little prick to the end. Ow. Eddie, you alright?
Well, that escalated quickly. At least it seems like Brazilian made it out safe and sound. That's what it counts. The bad guys were able to make off with that ransom money, though.
Please, don't concern yourselves with that. It was a small sum to pay to ensure my lady's safety.
Indeed. Without that money, I thought they would have backed down otherwise.
That's my take, too. I managed to resolve things amicably enough. I'm so sorry I put you through the nightmare. I can't tell you how glad I am that you're okay.
It's alright, Eddie. I'm just relieved you aren't too hurt. If anyone should be apologizing, it's me. I feel terrible for believing that you deceived me. It's nice to see the two of you make amends.
I must emphasize, your business with us is not done. You put the young lady in danger in the first place. I wish to hear your side of the story later, in order to get a full picture of what transpired. Is that alright? Yes, absolutely. I don't know how I'll ever make up for the lost money, though.
Please, don't say this out, Eddie. It's my fault any of this ever happened.
Well, looks like you can handle things from here. Unless you need anything else, I think we're going to bounce. Mr. Arkwright, everyone, thank you again for your assistance. No words are enough to express my gratitude to you.
Well done, everyone.
Love to see it.
Reward deposited.
Alright, more money! Yes! More money! Money!
Your cipher's ringing, man.
So it is. I swear I've seen this number before.
What's up, Arkwright? Heard you had a bad time in Tharbad.
Ugh, not you.
Aw, what do you mean, not you? You're gonna make me cry.
Can you blame me for being wary? You people are always hovering over me and judging how I choose to handle my work. Plus, I have a second feeling you're only calling to bring trouble to my doorstep. Again.
Am I that easy to read? Yeah, this job's a toughie for sure. I'll cut to the chase. Would you mind coming with me to the 13th?
The 13th.
Surely you don't need me to spell out what that means. You strike me as the kind of guy who'd drop by there a lot. Now comment. I'm curious, what business do you have there? Oh, nothing major. But it's not exactly a place I fit in, especially as of late. So I figured I'd ask if you could tag along. Come on, help a guy out, will ya? Alright, you win. You owe me one after this, though. When I meet up in the C3 area? Sure thing. Oh, I don't feel like you need a rush if you got other business to take care of. I can keep myself busy while I wait.
So, what do you want?
Oh, nothing much. Don't worry about it. Guess I'll head over once I've wrapped up my other work. Alright.
No enemies found.
Alright, so before we do the next mission of the waterworks, we got one left. Okay. I'm gonna spin the wheel for this because dang, it's hard to choose between. It's hard to choose between Renee, Judith, and Reset. It's hard to choose. Okay. Judith. Reset. And Renee. Alright. Alright, guys. Okay, it's time. Time to spin the wheel. Either Renee, Reset, or Judith. That's our last free time. Oh, Renee! Alright, Renee it is. Alright, Renee it is. Let's go. Advance group decided to take a short break. Everyone split up so they could spend their free time as they pleased. Oh, she's amazing. I love her.
It's good to see you, Spriggan. Thanks for coming by.
No problem. I didn't expect to get a request from you of all people, though. What gives? Why don't you want Anya to know?
Oh, I just don't want her to worry for no good reason, that's all.
Sure, that's all. What's the real reason?
Because it'll be more fun to take care of if it's just the two of us.
Fun, huh? You always have an interesting definition of that.
Don't get me wrong. I really don't want to concern Anyas with this either.
I'll take your word for it. You said you guys are having some kind of problem in the neighborhood around Aramis?
Right. In short, we seem to be having some people who are trying to spy on our students as of late.
Not something you really want to hear. Have you talked to the police or the guild about it?
No, not yet. My source for this information isn't the kind I'd rather share with the police in particular. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. I don't expect knows where it isn't wanted either. Then, if we're talking about kids being spied on here, then conventional wisdom would suggest these people are scoping them out to kidnap them later. Wouldn't it be all that surprising considering how many kids there come for money? Even so, with the sort of security that campus has got, they got their work cut out for them.
They do, but the signs are there nevertheless. Plus, these people don't have to strike on campus to cause trouble. Once the students leave campus, they're out of our security guard's orbit.
Right, which is exactly what they'll be doing sooner rather than later. Let's see where this is going.
Exactly. Our big trip coming up puts me in a real bind. With the students operating on their own outside of campus, it'll be impossible for me to be in all places at once to keep an eye on things. Which is why I prefer if we can get all of this straightened out before we leave, so I can put this idiot's machinations to bed once and for all.
Sounds like there's more to this than meets the eye, but even without me knowing, I understand where you're coming from. Not something we should put on the back burner, that's for sure.
So does that mean you'll help me?
I've come this far, so might as well. Was curious what would make it so fun, as you put it. Guessing you have some sort of reason you want me to help you specifically?
I do. I have a good hunch as to who might be behind this. He's the kind of person who'd be best to handle with your help. Of course, I want to make it worth your time too, so I've arranged a special reward for you in addition to your usual commission. There's a famous ice cream maker in Liberal who put out a brand new gelato flavor. A flavor that I just so happen to have flown to me all the way from Gransel. You interested?
Interested? That flavor's the hottest topic right now in the Sweets magazine I read. I thought they had orders for that stuff backed up all the way to next year.
What can I say? If I want your services, I gotta make sure I come prepared. It's the least I could do.
She is a deviant woman. I love her. I love her. She knows what she wants and she knows how to do it. I love her. You know me too well, Kitty. If that's on the line, you can be damn sure I'll earn my keep. Let's get to work. Vanna and Rene started looking into any suspicious information they found relating to Aramis. With Rene having already identified a few leads of her own, the investigation proceeded smoothly. Soon they found out what group and who was behind everything. Okay, now that the plan is settled, all that's left is to take action during their school trip. Remember that we are only helping you because our boss trusts your plan of work. This better go off without a hitch. Of course it will. Just follow the plan, and soon we'll be rolling in ransom dough. Am I not a part of the Dollar family? It's my responsibility to see things through. And that's not all. If students continue getting kidnapped, the student council president will have to involve herself soon enough. This situation will soon demolish her reputation, and as she lay in shambles, we can lure her in with the kidnapped students. I will finally be able to take revenge on that cursed Rene Bright. I'm certain my father will be most pleased when he hears about this. My Ronald, you're a devoted man, aren't you? I'm most amazed you still remember me after all this time. I ain't so sure that a daddy's boy like him is the kind of fan club you want to have after you. But what in the world are you doing here? I had my suspicions that you would be the one pulling the strings here, Ronald Griffith. Oof. Oh, huh. That jogs my memory a little. I've indirectly dealt with this rep before. This is your former classmate, yeah? The one that had a bone to pick with you and ended up getting expelled after trying to mess with you? The very same? You were most helpful taking up information on his father at the time, even if it was through our mutual reporter acquaintance. I must extend my thanks again for assisting me then. You two have no idea what the hell you put us through after you ruined my father's career. No, I don't. And I couldn't care less either. You two were just asking for it. Ugh. So let me recapitulate here. Your grand plan was to engineer Zero's kidnappings to, as you put it, enact your revenge on me? What would a tedious and oblique way of going about things you have? Give him some credit. His brain might not be turning on right after what you did to him. Probably scared him shitless of a face-to-face confrontation. There's like a good point there. Don't make fun of me. Me joining the Dollar family was all so he could make you pay. We're mafia with roots dating back to the very history of the Republic. We are not to be messed with. So don't you dare underestimate me. Man, that's a shame. It's a name I haven't heard in a while. I would say the Dollar family figures in at about the third largest mafia in the Republic. They vied for the second spot years ago. Just behind Hayway. Back then, they held an immense amount of power. However, all monasteries and moves have managed to displace them from their zone of influence, and they haven't been as active as a result. Shut up! I don't want to hear Almana's name anywhere in relation to us. Oh my! Is Almana yet another sore spot for you? My apologies. That was so inconsiderate of me. You bitches are really asking for it now. I might have to fast track things now, but you falling straight into my hands must be a blessing from Adios herself. Thank you for saving me the trouble. To show me my gratitude, I'll give you a demonstration of the true darkness this world is capable of. What's so damn funny? Pardon me, Ronald. I can't quite help myself. Such a cute declaration to make towards me. Of all people, you're out of your depth. Shall we, Spriggan? Fine, but I ain't doing all the work here. You needn't worry. I have a message I need him to hear loud and clear. You don't ever have to harm my students. You don't scare me. You won't take me 10 minutes with you until every bone in your body is crying in pain. Is she gonna be a bell? Nope, no bell. Alright then. Damn. You gotta be shitting me. We're real mafia. Those gangsters from last year were nothing compared to us. So, how? We didn't even get a scratch in. You're right about one thing. It did indeed take less than 10 minutes. Now that I think about it, I remember one of our grunts talking about getting their shit kicked in by a student before. Shit. Is it that arc rate dude that's been making waves all over? Wait. That one that's been messing with Almada? What the hell is he doing here? This ain't no joke. We got no chance against him. Run, everyone! Kinda guess they were pretty low in the family's pecking order. But I'm still expecting them to put up a better fight. Wait, please! Oh. Oh, what is it, Ronald? What was it, Ronald, they said before? Oh, I know! Something about demonstrating that true darkness is what's capable of. Oh my goodness. She does something. She does something. The sheer audacity to even dare utter that. You who's never had the courage to truly gaze at the abyss and have it stare back at you. She's amazing. She's amazing. Take a screenshot. Maybe it's about time I show you the true despair of that darkness. He faints. Oh dear, we've reached the same outcomes before. I expected all the bravado to take him further this time. At least we managed to clean up last time's leftovers, so things should be spick and span from here on. There you have. I must thank you again for your help. That's one more time to add to the tally. You probably didn't even need me here. Let's be honest. You come a long way from the kitty I first met. Go work today, Renee. Likewise. Having completed their objective, Van accompanied Renee back to the service for his promised gelato. The two took a short break together, Van enjoying his reward alongside a black tea and Renee's recommendation before parting ways.
That wasn't a bad way to kill time.
She's amazing. Clown, I don't know if you know, but she's amazing. A lot of the waifus here in this game are amazing. Alright. Alright. So now that we taken care of that.
Go, go, go!
Ooh, there's some here.
That's fair.
Oh wait, yeah. Okay, let's go. Let's save before we go deeper on. Alright, now it's gotta be another boss.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Okay.
Let's battle. Proceed with caution. Don't forget about your charge attack.
There we go.
Suppressed. Nice work.
Whoa, crap.
Battle's finished. Let's hurry on ahead.
I just realized where we are. Oh boy. So these areas are gonna be difficult to deal with. I just know that much.
Well then, away we go.
Take care. That's above an A-level threat. Next one.
Stay calm and work through it.
Go on. Alright, let's go.
Nice. That went great.
Shall I prepare some sweets for you, Mr. Arkwright?
Okay, there we go. Yeah, this is a more recent dungeon.
Well then, away we go.
Oh, okay.
Let's get to work.
Show 'em what you're really capable of. Let's keep moving ahead. An enemy mob. Want to clear 'em out? Warning.
Let's go, let's go.
Enemy
Okay.
suppressed. Let us proceed ahead.
Okay. That's the monster right. That's our 3 monsters, alright. Damn. Just for safety's sake, let's just save over here. Let's see. Yeah, we got nothing. Hold on, let me check.
Alrighty.
Alright, let's get going. Alright. A fearsome foe is prowling around. Yep, let's exterminate. Let's go.
A chance for a shard boost. Some elements look effective.
So, both of them are 33,000. All 3 of them are 33,000.
Time to go all out. Cobalt curtain activate. Mr. Arkwright, use a shard boost to get the upper hand. I suggest we strike now. Certain arts will work better.
Oh, all 3? Nice.
Think fast and think.
Ooh, nice. Let's go.
A chance.
Okay, so... Like Crash, we need that defense.
I suggest we strike now. Keep it up.
Yeah, we need that Chrono Drive. Head bash?
Now it's my turn.
Okay, so... Everyone is falling in line. Why is it all weak to Earth? Come on.
Initiating drive.
You won't get away with this.
Okay, so...
Boost would work here.
Flaming Prayer, let's go.
Breathe on to us. Yes.
Okay, let's go. They are literally... Van is literally buffed to the brim right now.
Time for the main event.
Vandalize! Raid!
All you on yes.
All 7,000, okay. That's a good amount of health.
Certain arts will be more effective.
I suggest we strike now.
2 out of 3 are blind, okay.
Certain arts will be more effective.
Time to go all out.
Going all in.
Let's go, let's do this. Have fun with that.
Up to you, Recess.
Perfect chance.
Okay, so...
It's working.
You are pretty good now.
All in.
I suggest we strike now.
Oh, we don't have the necessary S boost. Okay. Let's just do this for now.
Got your number.
I won't let this chance slip by.
Chance for a shard. Some elements look
Something's
effective.
coming.
Some elements look effective.
Okay, so...
Watch out, you guys.
Some elements look effective.
Something's coming. Get ready.
Don't take your eye off the
Let's do this real quick.
Energy output at maximum.
Okay, let's go.
Activating skill.
She's boosted too. Let's go.
You're finished. Ignis. Rampage.
Boost gauge
I won't
limit
let
broken.
this chance slip by.
Again. So, how's it looking? So the one with the magic tech is gonna
Some
be
elements look affected.
attacking right after her. So
Watch out, you guys. Something's coming.
Activating skill.
Target locked.
hydro cannon. Okay, that's fine. Okay, Van is next.
Certain arts will work better.
What's it looking like?
Watch out, you guys. Something's coming.
Another cataract wave. Okay, so
Attack their weakness with an art. Threat detected. Take care.
okay, let's go.
Here goes.
Power boost. Let's go ahead and Magna Slash.
Go all out.
Let's go. Nice.
Certain arts will be more
Going all
effective.
in.
Keep it up.
Okay, let's go. Radiant Seeker.
It's over. Radiant. Seeker.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Oh, nice.
Certain arts will be more
Going all
effective.
in.
Certain arts will be more effective.
Time to go all out. I suggest we strike now.
Certain arts will be more effective.
Going all in.
5,000, 3,000,
I suggest we strike now.
3,000.
Certain arts will be more effective.
Going all in.
Let's do this.
Activating skill.
Oh, nice.
Do your worst.
Energy output at maximum.
Keep it up. It's working. I suggest we strike now.
Activating skill.
With this roar.
Nice.
Certain arts will work. I suggest we strike.
Activating skill.
Get ready.
Nice. Let's go.
Moving on up.
I won't stop here.
Ooh, rapid eruption. Nice.
I'm powered up.
Quartet.
Well done, everyone. More deposited.
Ooh, yeah, let's go. The digital free time, let's go. Okay, let's head back. Oh, I just love playing this game. Alright.
That hits the spot.
Too fast. Okay, so
Let's do this.
Welcome to Laguna.
yes, I would like another bath, please.
That's the stuff.
This might be a little too toasty. I feel better than ever after that. Come back anytime.
Alright.
Hey,
Alright. One last free. Okay. Time to bring back that wheel. Okay. Now that we did Rene, now it's just between Reset and Judith. Let's go see. Who's the lucky waifu? Who's the lucky last waifu? Judith is the last one. Alright. Sorry, Reset. Van decided to pay a visit to the bookstore in Tyrell District and browse through their section on films. Damn, this publisher works fast. already got something out about the THROUGH Film Festival. Let's see what they say about it. Yep, they were definitely there and watching the entrance.
Check it out! Another special to Nina Fenley. That chick's on a roll lately. I mean, why wouldn't she be? She sold Judith Lancer's crown as Best Actress at the festival. She's gotta be the hottest actress in Zemuria right now. Guess it's now Nina's time to be in the spotlight. Not that I'll stop liking Judith or anything, of course, but you know what I mean. Hell yeah, man! No one keeps action sexy like her.
Hey, is that who I think it is?
Okay, no time to waste. Time to watch another...
You watching the same movie again? This gotta be the third time now.
Huh? What the heck? What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? What are you doing coming to this theater and watching a movie over and over again? Don't you think that's kinda...
Shush! Don't you say another word! This isn't a good place to talk. Follow me. Phew. Alright, the coast is clear. Are you out of your mind? Do you know what would have happened if people in that theater knew I was there? It'd be chaos!
Hey, you're the one who blared your horn. I was trying to keep my voice down so only you could hear me. If people were gonna notice you, it wouldn't have been cause of me.
Well, you still...
Anyway, you didn't answer my question. Why all the repeat viewings of your movies? You that much of a narcissist?
Who said I was a narcissist? It's nothing like that.
Look, I get it. We all go through that phase at some point in our lives. It's perfectly normal for you to get a kick out of how hot you look in the mirror when you're going through puberty. Thought you were a little old for that, though.
I'm telling you, you got it all wrong. And what do you mean, old? I'm younger than you.
I'll take your word for it, then. So what is it you're doing? Some kind of weird hobby?
It's not a hobby. I didn't come here to watch the movie. I came here to watch the audience.
The audience? Like what? To bask in their adoration as they watch you strut your stuff? Well, damn, girl. You're an even bigger narcissist than I thought. Gotta hand it to you. It takes a special kind of person to go to that much trouble to have their ego massaged. Props.
Now you're just trying to piss me off, aren't you?
You figured it out already? You know, I was hoping I'd get a couple more cells out of that.
You can at least pretend to be a little sorry. Ugh, I swear, talking to you is bad for my mental health.
Okay, real talk. Guess you're here to gauge the audience's reaction to your work?
Yeah, more or less. Although I'm most certainly looking for some specific things. When I come on the screen, I pay attention to how the people around me are reacting. Where they laugh, where they cry, where they're let down, stuff like that. It gives me a good barometer of how well my acting is landing with people, so I can see where I might maybe need to improve going forward.
You don't say. I didn't realize you did so much homework between shoots.
I don't do it just to study the reactions either. I also do it to put things into perspective for myself, I guess you put it.
Not sure I follow.
When I'm feeling something, obviously I like to think that the final product is going to come out just like the director and I intended. But audiences don't always see what we see in the same way. They might hate something you felt confident about, or they'll love something you didn't even put all that much work into. Some people might chalk it up to just differences in taste or perspective, but that feels like such a waste when there's so much you can learn. Unlike what you might think, we don't make movies just to satisfy ourselves. We want audiences to be moved, maybe even be inspired by them. You can't improve your craft as an actor unless you take the time to sit down and figure out where you and your audience don't see eye to eye. At least, that's what I sincerely feel.
Huh. You put more thought into your work than I expected. I always figured you were just riding the wave of your success all the way to the bank.
Hey, Yos, you sound just like my mom and Grammy. What on Zemuria makes you think of anything like that?
I was trying to give you a compliment, I swear. Interesting to know your family gives you that same sort of grief, though.
Pretend you didn't hear that. Also, I'm impressed you can discern people's faces so much inside a dark movie theater. Is that one of the perks from your side hustle? Gives you cat vision at night? No, it's not because... I mean, I have no idea what you're talking about. Does this woman think she's fooling? Okay, here we go. Is this sort of field research something you've always done since becoming an actress? I used to do it a lot back in the day. For the last 2 or 3 years, not so much. These days, as soon as I wrap up one film, it's immediately on to the next shoot. Between that and my other occupation, I hardly have time for it now. But you had some free time for once and decided to do it for old time's sake? Had it. More like I had to make it for myself. I had to turn down every offer for shooting and interviews in order to make this happen. No kidding? That determined, huh? It's not just that I miss it and want to do it. The festival made me realize I needed to start stepping up my game. Because you had the award for Best Actress taken from under your nose? Pretty much. Ina has such incredible talent for an actress her age. I knew she might catch up to me sooner or later, but I didn't remotely expect it to happen this soon. I get how that might be a shock to you, but it's just one film festival. Do you really need to be so hung up on results? Her winning the award doesn't take away from the caliber of your own acting. Golden Blood and Wolves Requiem are both huge, incredibly entertaining films. Most reviews had them neck and neck when it came to the quality of their acting and their sheer level of polish. I appreciate the pep talk, but I don't want to give myself excuses for what happened. At the end of the day, I lost out. Those are the facts, plain and simple. If I don't always knock audiences and judges off their feet with my acting, then I'm not doing the absolute best I can. Spoken like a true actress who earned her spot as queen of the industry. When I first got to see the real her, I thought I'd regret ever being a fan. But maybe I don't have anything to worry about after all. You got somebody else you want to stay in me? Anyway, not to get off topic, but how did you see through my disguise in the theater? I know it wasn't the most elaborate thing in the world, but I was pretty confident when we get caught. I probably only noticed because I heard a couple of guys talking about you right before I saw you. If I hadn't, I doubt I'd have given you the time of day. Really? What were they discussing? Nothing big. Just how things went for you at the film festival. The way they were talking, those awards, or lack of, I guess, don't seem to have anything to do to diminish your fan base. I know I still count myself as part of it. Oh, good to know. Well, don't you worry. Next time a film festival comes rolling around, I'll be standing at the top of that winner's podium where I belong. Until then, I'm going back to the basics and honing my acting so it's that much better. You'll see. Good luck with that. I'll be watching. Afterwards, Finn escorted Judith to the subway on her way back home. From there, he resumed his patrol around town.
Maybe you're not so bad after all.
Alright, that's all the free times. Time to get the mission started. Yes. Call it a day. I agree to meet up with the immovable once my other work was done. Should I head over there now? Yes, let's head it over. Afterward, they went to Station Street to pick up some odds and ends. Then, when it came time to return to the office. October 18th, 3:30 p.m. It's a little early, but I think we should call it a day. You can head on back to the office, Audius. Feel free to go straight to the dorms if you want. Really? Does this have to do with your conversation with that bracer earlier? No, it's nothing that important. Oh, and your trial period is over, Reset. I don't know how long you were planning on hanging around, but we're happy to have you. Thank you. I'll bring the supplies we purchased back to our base. Appreciate it. Anyway, don't stay out too late now, you guys. Oh. Why is he running off on his own? Do you think we should track him? Well, we should invade his privacy. But aren't you curious, Audius? I mean, yes, but... Oh, hey, Alice. How you doing?
Yeah, how are you doing on this day, Alice? Oh, it's your birthday? Well, happy birthday, Alice. I'm doing fine. I haven't seen you for a long time, so I'm glad I can see you. How was your New Year's?
Reset, aren't you guest sprang into advanced business too?
Oh, a hug? Thank you so much for the hug. Yeah, my New Year's was great.
On the contrary, I'm in full support. I've been fiercely curious about his destination. Furthermore, it seemed he was going there for the sake of his acquaintance rather than for personal business. But in truth, I was recommended to start spending more time as I please, so I intend to do just that. What? Alright, then we shouldn't leave anyone out. Let's call Aaron. Will you be coming along, Miss Claudel? Fine. I don't want to be the only one left out. I really thought you were more mature than this. I apologize for my imperfect nature. I'm still only 20 after all.
Oh! Really good. Okay. Let's move forward. Whoa. Black seed lines. Disappears without sight. Damn, I love the way they did this game. What are they doing? Alright. Shook them off. Ooh. Man, a big-ass bridge like you just can't stand around here and not expect to get stares. Hey there. Sorry for calling you on such short notice. How'd you manage to convince the others to let you go? Don't worry about it. I lost them anyways. But think you could give me more of a heads up next time? Those kids will poke their nose into anything once they catch a whiff. Hahaha, sure thing, next time. So, what do you even want from me? If you just wanted someone to help you blend in, wouldn't Elena or Klossel done the job just fine? They're tough enough to serve us back up, but they'd probably make me stand out more than you think. Besides, I think you're a better fit with who we're about to meet. Oh, come on. Hey, I bought you a drink for the trouble. Anyway, let's get going. Oh boy. Got into an underground district, huh? Damn. Yeah, the underground district. Wow. Backlight district. Well, here we are. The place the city's very first call home. For how long it's been around, it's kind of crazy how much more lively it's gone in the past few years. No kidding. You won't find it on any map, yet people are still somehow finding their way down here. But what criminal wouldn't be tempted by a literal lawless zone where they can let off all the steam they damn well please? Might be a bit much for your little ones to handle right now, though. Yeah, hate to admit it, but I gotta introduce him to it eventually. Can't stay ignorant of its existence forever when you're in this line of work. Heh, true enough. So my impression of you being a mother hen looking after a chicks wasn't so far off after all, huh? Oh, can it? So where are we going? Well, let's begin at the nearby bars for starters. Watch your back, alright? I know.
Mind if I split? I've got a bad feeling about this. Come on, man. Where's your adventurous spirit?
Alright. Alright, we are in a new place. Looks like we got some Jaegers over here. Probably trying to sell some very shady stuff here, but wow. Yeah, it's a little underground district. The shutter. Okay. Damn.
I'll take you on.
Oh.
Your time's run out. Let's have some fun.
A battle literally at the start when we first started here. Alright then. Oh, they're strong.
No use.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Engaging shield.
A chance.
Use a shot.
38. Damn. Thank goodness I'm level 40. Damn, he is tough.
No need to be scared. Here goes. This'll hurt.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
You punk.
Alright. Let's take him down. Damn.
Put you in your place. Have some more.
Not about that.
Here goes.
Let's do another Magnet Slash. Ooh, nice.
Your move, kid. Away with you.
Damn, he does so much damage.
Your move, Jin. Behold the fists of the immovable.
Jeez. He didn't have to go that hard on him. And that's how it's done. I almost feel sorry for the bastards in hindsight. Almost. Gotta be pretty wet behind the ears to pick a fight with the immovable and not know what they're getting into. Goes to show what the Taito school's got its rep. It's lost so much luster from back in the day, alas. The central dojo closed down 10 years ago after Master Myoga passed. Now it hangs on by a thread, split between several disparate dojos. Speaking of those, got something on your mind? I remember you like to go visit those rinky-dink dojos every now and then to train with the disciples. Why not take up the mantle and invite the Taito school, alright? You ever think of doing that? Can't imagine anyone would have a problem with you taking the reins. I'd love to see that as much as anyone, believe me, but I don't think I'm cut out to lead the whole school like that. And I can't just shirk my duty as a bracer to chase some pipe dream of mine. Maybe once I'm retired, I'll give it some thought. Sure, Guild probably can't afford to lose somebody as high up as you. Given everything going on right now, yeah. You flatter me. I can't take all the credit though. You really held your own in that fight back there. Got a lot of all-bell moves in your arsenal. I can tell you're trained in Kunlun, clear as day. Might have a hell of a master to be able to train like that. Hell of a master's right. He wouldn't have wasted his talent on a punk ass like me. Couldn't even repay him for everything he did. Ah, you don't say. Could he mean? Anyway, let's keep moving. Our destination should be further in.
Guess I'll check out the arena.
Hello.
What will it be?
Ooh. I'll take 5. And everything else I already have. Oh, except this.
I'll be seeing you.
Well.
Oh, yes, the rate's higher.
What will it be?
Nah, I don't think the rate's higher. for us up. Oh, I can go up here.
I don't sense any chi. They must not be here.
Who in the hell are you talking about?
Another Jaeger. Hello, Dancer. Okay. Hello.
I've got some fine wares for sale.
Ooh, Verena, yes. Jeez, that's 8,000. I'd rather just buy only one.
Best come again soon. I've got some fine wares for sale.
Oh yeah, I have all those. I forgot I have all those.
Best come again soon.
A lot of fake paintings. Ooh, weapon shop.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Nah. How much of a boost? About 40. Nah. Not good enough. Sorry, buddy.
Your next visit.
Well, not this way.
Way, bud. Okay.
Not this way.
Okay.
Whoops.
Okay. Can't go down here. Nothing. All right.
Boss is gonna yell at you.
Wait, can I go the other one? Oh, little boy. Jeez, yeah. This is one underground city.
Let's talk if you've got a minute.
Ex-Jaeger.
Don't take too long to decide now.
She does look nice too. I'll take 5.
Come back soon.
Alright, let's go. To the bar. Oh boy. Oh no. I see these three people right here. I bet this is how we're gonna end the stream with this cutscene. Let's see. You're shitting me, right? So to hold things up.
How delightful it is to see you, Mr. Arkwright. And you as well, Immovable.
You sure took your sweet-ass time. Didn't expect Arkwright to be with you, though.
I'm just here to do him a favor. But if I'd known we were coming to see scumbags like you, I'd have turned them straight down. Come on now. No need to be like that. I knew you were in Calvert, but it's hard to believe it's been 2 years since I last saw your face. Eh, Walter? Not since Jormonger, huh? Booked the hell out of me we weren't even able to use that chance to sell the score between us. Those damn brats! I'll steer this country like a ship in my own image. Same here. So I'm sure it's no coincidence I was suddenly able to meet you so easily. I spoke to those two before you showed up, but meetups like this here and there ain't such a bad idea with how little we know about those guys. I see now. We're all after Almada, so we're here to trade information on them. Didn't think I had a chance to a gathering this major. So who's our opposing friend?
I ask that you proceed as though I am not present. Think of me as a random traveler who happened to be here when you arrived.
Oh no, he looks like the guy from Almada. Oh no. This is gonna turn into a battle. That's asking for a lot. Though Dakota and you being part of this group gives me an idea of who you're affiliated with. To kick this thing off, it's proving impossible to even learn more about Almada at this point. Heard a report the other day that a bracer on an undercover op on them still hasn't come back. We have been in much the same position ever since on Citrus and on Longport. Not long ago, a cold-blooded warning video was sent to our Council of Elders, the kind meant to serve as an example. Ugh. They just keep getting worse. We've had nothing like that on our end, but there is one guy up top who can't seem to wipe the smile off his face since they cropped up. He's one real shitbag, so if he likes them, you know they're real monsters. Sounds to me like we all think we're better off crushing them before they become even more of a headache. This guy, he the one you mentioned a while back?
I've got a list of questions from the Oathbreaker, so start running your mouth, or I'll run my fist through your face.
Is it McBurn? The infamous Fourth Anguise, huh? That's quite it, right? I imagine our definitions of crush differ here, but at least we know where we all stand now. Save for our friend keeping his cards to his chest there anyway. Sounds like the CID is up to something too. Still, wish I could figure out just what their boss is thinking. Old Rocksmith's successor, huh? Heard some colorful rumors about him myself. But no, he has turned a blind eye to a hole like this makes him alright in my book. Indeed, President Rocksmith was a broad-minded fellow in his own right. But the current president has proven even more receptive toward us. Some of the elders are rather fond of him. Though that talks also make him a far more formidable foe during negotiations. From our perspective, the president's willingness to work with you guys is one giant flapping red flag. Oh, do not misunderstand. All of our cooperative efforts are in line with your guild's code. Heaven forbid otherwise. Can you guys not probe each other while I'm stuck right in the middle? I feel like I don't even need to be here anymore. Easy, Arkwright. Your part's just about to come up.
It ain't often we get a chance like this, and you can't pick a better place. You weren't satisfied with how we ended 2 years ago either. So what say we pick it up where we left off? Right here, right now.
Ha! Sounds like a plan.
Wait, you saw this coming, didn't you? Hell no! I ain't here to watch two monsters beating the crap out of...
Who said you'd watch? You and White Orchid Dragon are joining. Come on. Exchange info, exchange blows. Either way, we're getting to know each other.
I admit some reluctance standing between combatants of your caliber. But I am also not one to pass up a chance to face Mr. Arkwright and the famed Jin the Immovable.
Well, you should be!
Sorry, Arkwright, but this is just how it's gotta be. We'd lose sight of ourselves if it was just one-on-one. And who knows how much damage we'd cause then.
Ugh, you damn asshole!
I shall act as observer. Fight to your heart's content.
We're so up for this. You're welcome to my spot, you know.
Perhaps another time.
Ready? Begin!
Oh boy. Well, it's time to fight against two monsters. One from Ouroboros and then one from Langport.
Don't hold anything back now. All right.
My move now.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Okay, so now I can finally use Jin.
No need to go easy on him.
Chrono Drive.
A good chance for a sharp boost.
Oh, Aegis Shield? Yes.
Initiating drive.
No use.
Jeez. That's how he fights? God damn.
A chance.
Okay, so first off, let's do some coin bullets.
Is that...
Take that.
Take it.
Jeez.
Crimson Blade.
Nice.
Put you in your place.
A good chance for a sharp boost.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh, is
HB
that...
heal,
Oh, God.
damage and resist up. Let's do a thunder kick first. Let's go.
All right. You're crushed. Arkwright. This'll
Use
hurt.
a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Oh,
Yeah, let's do aerial buster.
Deploying shield.
It's fine.
No use. Put you in your place.
Okay, so
A good chance for an activating skill.
Arkwright.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Aerial buster.
let's do another aerial buster.
Shall we dance?
Oh no.
I'm all fired up.
Okay, so it looks like Van ran out. Good thing we got the Z. Good thing we got Art Zero. My God. Woo. Okay.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand. Activate skill.
Ooh, nice.
I'm all fired up.
Okay, Heralding Fist.
Here we go. Heralding fist. You ain't seen nothing. Arkwright. Arkwright!
Okay, so they're both fired.
This'll hurt.
They're doing the vent. Ha! No! Yeah! Vandalize! Raid!
It's done! Now we're talking.
You're making me get serious.
Like hell you are!
Crimson Blade?
I'm all fired up.
Okay, let's go. Heralding Fist, let's go. Should be last one. Nice.
Well done.
And you still won't accept that S-rank promotion. Why the hell not?
I'm just not ready for it. My Taito skills have nothing to do with it. Though it'll sure give me a boost in confidence if I can beat you here.
Oh yeah? Will it now?
Whoa, whoa, the hell are you? Hold on a sec. This is looking real bad. It could scram, huh? I can't move. I fear this is no stopping this. I am honored to bear witness.
That is enough.
Oh. Well then. You're...
Kilika!
You got here quick, and here I was hoping we could duke it out a little longer.
I figured you'd have a lot of catching up to do, so I thought to give you some space. A mistake on my part, I see. Are you a future S-rank bracer and a society enforcer, or are you infants?
Oh, wait a minute! This was all his fault!
Don't give me that. You were all gung-ho until she showed up, buddy.
Looking more and more like infants from where I'm standing. What a shame. I was rather looking forward to seeing that to its end. You are a force to be reckoned with, Flying Swallow. It's good to see you, Spriggan. I see Jin is causing you trouble yet again. As for you, Xiao, are you sure it's alright for you to be out of Crossbell after your promotion to president? Worry not. I've voiced all responsibility there to Yin and the SSS. Ooh, yay, the SSS! Yay! This guy has no shame. Looks like you brought your more suspicious folks to the party. Ooh, I like the red hair girl. She looks amazing.
What? You got a problem with us, punk?
I like her already!
So you're the Spriggan of the Republic. But personally, I think of you as the dropout of the Conlone School.
Wait. Are you?
Now, Celise. It's not good to pick fights with him when you've only just met. Even if he is a shady piece of human waste from Adios knows where who can't figure out which half of the moral fence he's standing on.
Well, even I wasn't trying to be that harsh.
Curious.
Still, I see it was worth our while to come down here. Who knew a battle between the Society's finest Eastern martial artist and a student of one of the 3 great schools would be waiting for us? But perhaps the greatest surprise of all is seeing you.
Thought you were acting kind of funny lately. But finding out you're all buddy-buddy with the Society is one thing I didn't see coming.
I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about. I am a mere traveler who chanced upon this place and its current company. Nothing more. I ask that you pay me no mind, Mother Celise, Father Leon.
You're not even trying to hide it.
You are quite the interesting fellow, Vice Captain.
Must have been a hard job bringing a couple of runts like them down here.
I thought they would make a fine match for you. We do have an agreement right now, after all.
Who are you calling a couple of runts? You sure can run your mouth dire well, but don't go getting cocky.
Is she? Oh my god. Is she?
How about I show you and that hardhead what I can really do?
Yeah? With what, Missy? That sword? Sure you're gonna be swinging it and not the other way around? How'd a teeny bopper like you even get that damn...
I'm 27.
Huh?
I said I'm 27. Any questions?
Huh.
Yeah, let's 50 seconds. Why not? That's funny.
Well, I guess some guys are into that kind of thing.
You are so dead.
You had to step on a landmine. She hates when people talk about her little baby face and impressively short height.
Also dead.
I love her already. I love her.
And I'll leave this crap to you, Arkwright.
But why me? I have a feeling I know where these three are from.
Oh, there he is.
What? Guys.
Van! Wait. Huh?
Sao? What kind of crazy party is this?
Well, if it isn't Aaron. How'd you even find this place? I thought he threw off my tail.
This is what happens when you only keep people half in the loop.
Elaine. I didn't think you'd want her down here too.
Wait, isn't she?
The one and only Beauty's Blade, but the woman next to her.
I happened to run into them during their search for you. I did have my doubts on whether to bring them here or not, but as you can see... Well, in any case, I had a feeling you were here.
My apologies. I had no idea what we were getting ourselves into.
Man, 2 minutes over stream?
But
Yeah, this
now that I
cutscene's pretty
see
long.
it, this place certainly does pique my interest.
Well, I was gonna bring you down here at some point. But what's with you beating me to it, Elaine? You're the one who's constantly harping on about keeping him out of danger. You're going senile. We're used to danger.
Besides, I see some other kids on here too. I know that you have our best interests at heart, but no one likes being kept at arm's length forever.
Sorry for all the trouble this ended up causing, man. Yeah, just a few more till the cutscene's over. But hey, it ended up being a good chance to teach him about this place, no? Oh, please, don't start acting like you did nothing wrong.
I'll say, I have some choice words for you too, Jin. You didn't think to discuss your coming here with anyone else? Quite the arrogant move on your part.
Well... Well, fun's over. I've had enough of being here. Today was more about saying hi anyway. I've done what I came for. Walter.
Maybe we'll see each other again at some point. You're not the only other place I can imagine that happening is your prison cell.
Well, kind strangers, if you would excuse me.
Yeah, this is enough, hellos. Sorry making you show us down here, Chief. We're out of here. See you around sometime.
I wouldn't be surprised if we meet again, though that depends on what A does.
Well, now that the air has calmed down a touch, perhaps those of us who remain might continue sharing information?
He always gets that chance, huh?
Man, you never change.
Yeah, the cutscene's lasting. So like there's no room for doubt then. Amada's got some other organization working for him.
So it would appear. Their funding is at least partly coming from those who funded the racial terrorism of the past too. That's awful. Van was telling us about that not too long ago. Our company risk assessment led us to the same conclusion. Until a few years ago, racially motivated attacks on those of Eastern and Central Eastern descent were all too common.
They were known to be orchestrated by white supremacist groups who traced their origins back to the Old Kingdom. But the situation changed significantly when a rather large group attacked the trade conference in Crossville 4 years ago.
Yup.
Fortunately, we were able to quell the situation thanks to an insurance policy we had in place. And as soon as the crisis was put to rest, the former president started an aggressive crackdown on those groups. You didn't hear much from them after that. Then the post-war reparations put the entire issue on the back burner.
That's not to say they'd just spend it forever. However, if anything, the economic prosperity provided an ideal cover for them to continue in secret. And now the cover is coming to an end, bringing the issue of them to the surface once again. Well, I don't know how those assholes are tied to Armada, but if they've got all those fat stacks at their disposal, that explains how they got so big so fast. Yeah, and with that kind of mirror, they could bring people on the outside into the fold, like the group Melchior and that new puppeteer come from. A group able to wipe out a high-ranking company of Jaegers single-handedly, and likely with special abilities at their disposal. So they are from the Gardens. I am thoroughly unsurprised you've heard of them. If you have, even in the criminal underworld.
What's the Gardens? Is it some kind of group? They're a criminal organization that's of a different breed to mafias like Armada. They don't have much in common with the society, either mind. We first learned of their existence 9 years ago. Their modus operandi is gathering orphans and giving them a first-class education.
An assassin? Damn. Didn't know stuff like that was even real.
Unfortunately, it is very much this. Their members are few in number, but they complete their missions with startling success. The organization is divided into several groups called Gardens, with each being led by an overseer. We are aware of their presence at Marduk as well. Their threat level is considered to be S+. Internally, it was at one point believed that most unsolved assassinations were their handiwork.
Yeah, you can imagine the headache when we even had another group trying to mimic their playbook. Still, their name hadn't cropped up very much over the past couple years. Not since the overseer of the Garden of Swords was taken out by 2 members who fled the organization.
Oh well. I feel like I've read that story somewhere before. What is it, Van?
Nothing. Anyway, now we know what that group of monsters working with Amana. Still a mystery how they ended up that way. Same with how they wound up with all that terrorist funding. But maybe a more pressing question is why they're working together.
True.
They've got 3 of the worst styles that exist. Just a matter of working out what hand they're going after. You a Mahjong player too? I mean, you're right. We're gonna need to focus on that going forward. Indeed, albeit in our own unique ways, no doubt.
Well, I believe we had enough discussions for one day. Still, it seems clear there's more room for negotiations between us than some other groups going forward.
I'm most humbled you are including us in that. Well, I don't know about you and Jin, but Hayway has his moderates too, like Fan. Take it we can include you guys in that too, Arkwright. Goes without saying. Hell, we're the common thread between all of you. And you're just gonna keep using us as a bridge between you anyways. You got that right, so we would, but of course. Stop being so in sync! I see it didn't take you long to adjust to life in the capital. Just bear in mind, the Lady Ashen is rather worried about you back in Linkport. Do try to exercise restraint in your daily life, Man, she could stand to chill out a little. And you should be the one checking in on home more often. How's Jen doing, by the way? He's been abroad in Remiferia for about half a year now, right? I believe he is doing rather well. He attends a distinguished middle school there and is blessed with many good friends. Come to think of it, Chief, I know you go way back with him and the Direwolf. but I would have figured Rene would handle this kind of thing.
That's right.
The smart guy you and Elaine grew up with, yeah?
He's actually quite occupied with another case for us. What's wrong with that case is? You will soon see.
Huh? That's your anonymous way of putting it. Yeah, she's one of the more reasonable ones, too. Why can't the CID be staffed by more normal people?
Forgive me for saying so, but you're a fine one to talk. Yeah, I can't believe you came to a place like this without us.
Kinda pissing me off to let you shake me in the first place, but that's in the past now.
So, just what is this place?
It's called the Backlight District. It's the city's unofficial 13th district in its dark side. A lawless zone that changes location from time to time and that few cops dare to tread. It's home to criminals of every kind. Good place for them to get together too.
To think that all this time, such a place was right under my nose. You know, I feel like Abby said something about it to me before. I was aware of its existence, but this is my first time seeing it in person. It looks to be a combination of multiple underground areas that went unused during the city's urban planning.
Good spot to hang out. We had to walk through a whole damn maze just to get here. An underground coliseum and a contraband as far as the eye can see. It's like it was made for me. Well, too late to do anything now that you're here. I'm gonna guess people stayed away because you had Elaine, but people are always getting into scuffles around here. So let me teach you how to speak this district's language. We'll take a tour while we do, but just keep your eyes peeled, alright?
Right. Of course.
I'm down. Alright. So, it is now the end of the stream. Everyone, thank you for watching so much. Especially the people that just came in a little bit here and there. Thank you so much.
Got it.
As always, I will see y'all next week.
Alrighty.
I'll be, as usual, streaming a lot more as well, so. See ya. Yeah, buddy. If Cloud's here, tell him I said hi too. As always, I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.